Fixed it. Oh
Yeah.
fuck, did Parsec do another update? Or I mean not Parsec, I mean OBS.
OBS has done many updates.
Because I noticed a new layout or a new
Yeah.
yeah.
You can change the layout back to original at least, but
Oh no,
yeah,
I
OBS.
don't mind this one.
Yeah, OBS has changed a bit. Yeah, it's different. You can also interact with the browser sources now. Pretty
That's
neat.
nice. Can't
Yeah, we
wait when
might.
they fuck it up 2 minutes later.
I have to use this eventually as well. It's just chat Windows weird. Yeah, that makes more sense. Anyway. By the way, yeah, they also have their own like chat doc window. So like, if you were to like, the suffering has arrived. I mean, no, this is a turn-based RPG. It's relaxed, no suffering here.
Oh no, that's Sword
Actually,
Turtles. Is
no,
there
wait, that's
something else?
wrong. There is suffering. The ending sucks. I don't like the ending.
But the ending loves you.
It actually doesn't.
You're right, it doesn't.
Hold on, I need to pick the right video. I am pretty. There's like 7 parts, or there should be. No, wait, there's 6. I got 6 parts for you. That's it. Gonna be a shorter stream.
Oh.
1, 2, 3. Because, we're already at the end of the game, and the post game is literally just one side quest. Just one. Just the one. Please kill me. I can't do that. You're all the way over in America. It's kind of difficult. But what happened?
I mean, I think the simplest solution if you need to die, just I don't know, say the N word in the street.
Say the N-word in the stream.
On the street.
Don't listen to Ennis. He's kind of nuts, Then I spent some time, I tested out the GPU and I thought, oh, Ennis probably wasn't gonna come to the stream because he's probably at work. And then I see him play fucking God Eater. Fucking addict.
Yes, I do.
It's like, you could have called me.
No.
No, I had to focus on my grinds. Fucking asshole. Yeah,
Actually, I had to.
in hills. Oh no, that's a long story. The army is here and everything, blocking our way. But we don't care because we're anime teenagers, and anime teenagers are way better than the military, let's be honest here. Also, I fixed the chat! Woo! Not really though. I had to basically uninstall OBS and put in a clean install. 100%, including the user settings, but you can just export them, so that's okay. I imported them back, we're fine. For sure, I don't know what it is. Maybe like the plugins were broken or something, but something was broken in OBS, so I had to like clean install it. I don't understand why it was like that, but here we are. I'm still very exhausted. Also tested out the graphics, and as I will say it. Oh fuck.
Say the N word.
Oh no, and see what you have done. See what you have done.
It's easy, just say the N word in a black neighborhood and then it's done.
So we've got MADO now. He's fast. He has the speed and he has 2 swords. Also, Voltamon, it's pretty great. He can do like a big fucking AoE and do a lot of fucking holy damage. It's pretty good. It's pretty decent. Don't take it too seriously. I'm dying on the inside. And how was your week? I tested out my graphics card.
I worked my ass off and then grinded in God Eater to make sure I could handle what was coming next.
And it's grinds in real life and grinds in games. Actually, I have to grind in God Eater too soon. I was just too busy testing out the GPU and testing out the many Minecraft texture packs and shit. Same, Jess.
I noticed, yeah. I did get a glimpse of it. It seemed to be working fantastic.
Yeah, it's working fine. It's working pretty good. They'll have to watch out a little bit for the encoder, but it's a lot better. We can play Nier Automata on higher settings now. Finally.
Lovely.
Headphones, please shut the fuck up. Hold on, let me just disconnect the headphone from Bluetooth. Piece of shit. So, my throat is killing me. I know a lot of people that have like troubles with their throat, like maybe some kind of like illness or something like that. I had like a pain in my throat as well, and so did my mom, so did Ennis.
It must be just, I guess, the flu or this month or something like aching to this. Can't
Well,
really anything
it's
else.
going to become winter, so we're going to go closer and closer into flu season. I think it's gonna be even worse than last year.
Isn't it already like in a sense because it's already pretty cold outside? Let's be real here.
The funny thing is, it depends on how cold it has to be, because it only feels cold outside for us for the most part, because we're now used to like 30 degrees. And now it's suddenly 13 degrees, you know? Big difference in Celsius.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna fight the army! It's like, dude, we just have giant fucking monsters, they'll flee. We don't need underhanded tactics. I literally have fucking God on my side. So what the fuck are they gonna do? So here, the police officer has decided that no, this is our city, and we have to defend it ourselves. Fuck the army. Army is a piece of shit. And what have they done for us? What have they done for us in the last few years? Nothing! Also, I feel my Vtuber model is freaking out because I haven't set it out properly. I am very tired. I don't know what the reason is. Maybe it's because I've been doing a lot. Also, I felt pretty ill yesterday, so I don't know. Maybe I'm just like, maybe I'm actually just ill. Bleh. Like yesterday, I felt a bit dizzy and shit. My head started hurting.
I finally had a vacation for me as well, and they started. I'm 2 weeks off.
Read One Piece, read One Piece, read One Piece.
And so I will. I also got to enjoy some nice gym workout. Did some warm-ups at home, basically just doing some more working out at home. So we'll slowly start doing a grind there too.
The grinding has started.
Indeed. Maybe visit work to get some food there, because my mom apparently has some people visit for tomorrow, so that would be nice.
But tomorrow we're playing Sekiro.
Yes, but those people will come in the midday, not in the night.
Oh, okay.
And even if they came, it's not a problem.
Can't you wait to fight Ashina Ishin?
No, it's gonna be great.
I mean, look at the top though, Ennis.
I'm gonna have some great times ahead of us.
I already beat him though. Otherwise I couldn't make the top deal. Actually, it's gonna be easier, I think.
No, it's gonna be difficult. It's gonna be pains to do.
He was difficult. I'm not gonna lie. Like, he was pretty annoying, but I beat him.
I don't remember which one we're talking about. Are we talking about Shura
no,
Ishin or
Shura. It's Shura Ishin. That's why the water is on fire. Water is on fire. Why?
So you know, Wait, you beat him before you said?
Don't worry, I am worse than that. I'm an anime woman, which means I'm about 50 times as strong as a normal woman. I just want to point this out. In anime, when a woman is there, she has the power of pure rage to make her so strong. She could totally be a doomed person. The Vtuber model is sticking out a lot. I don't like. Why is it like this? That's the wrong thing. That's the right thing. Don't worry, it's just gonna take a very long time, so we have just enough time for one more side quest. One more side quest. This game is mostly side quest. Wow, and can you believe this? In 6 parts, this will all be over. This part's a bit longer, sure, but... Just grenade at Jess, why would you do that? What did I do to you to deserve the grenade thrown at me? I mean, I'll cut it in half. Like, you know, the cool anime sense. I don't have a sword though.
You'll cut it in half anyway.
I'll cut it in half with my bare hands. I'll go like chop chop, motherfucker. Karate chop action. You know. I wonder who this person is.
Guess we will never know.
Ah, you? Nah, can't be. You're still an important character. Yeah, this is you, an important character?
No.
No. Your importance ended. Man. Really destroyed the anus of this nail clipper, like I really killed it.
What did you do?
A lot of dumb things. What did you do?
What did I do? I don't know, preparing to recall
Oh!
pieces.
I can't believe it's you! It's like, you, seriously? At least change your clothing, you fucking dumb. At least wear like a different hoodie and actually wear the hood on. It doesn't matter you, because whatever we do, the world is gonna reboot anyway, which means everything we're doing right now, a lot of what we're doing right now just doesn't matter.
Must be convenient knowing the ending of the game.
All of this character development doesn't matter because it all gets reset at the end of the game. I love it. My favorite type of ending. Can't wait. And that's not really a spoiler because, you know, we already know what's gonna happen in Cyber Sleuth. You know, this like whole scene, right, would have been great if it meant anything. But at the end of the day, this doesn't mean anything because this entire thing gets reset anyway. All of these characters will not remember a goddamn thing. The character development is not here. It won't be here anymore. It's gone. Forever.
Best ending ever!
Can't wait. Oh man. Obviously, since we're in the final stretch, there's almost no like side content anymore. It's all just main story things. But goddamn, there's a lot of talking.
Then there's the fact that there's also no side content at the end of the game.
And there's one side quest.
One.
It's literally like a few parts. No, just 2 parts. About 2.5. Oh no. Oh shit, no, I was the one who edited this. What did I edit? I don't remember! So fucking tired, man. I just want to eat hamburger and go back to sleep. You know the thing you found absolutely cringe? I'm doing it now. Because you did it too. No, please stop. I think it's cringe. Please. Like when you do a cringe thing on the internet and like some kids are inspired by you, but you know and all the other adults know it's cringe.
Stunning and brave. Stunning and brave.
Stunning and brave is when you change your You cut your dick off and go like, you look at me, I am now the new human.
Stunning and brave.
Stunning and
There's
brave
no ends to such bravery. I
is
mean,
forcing your
seriously.
son to become your daughter. And then like interviewing it on live television and like forcing him to say things he doesn't believe in. While he looks away from the camera, making it very obvious it's forced. That is stunning and brave.
It's stunning and brave. Don't judge, you cunt.
You know, there's nothing stopping me from judging. So what the fuck are you gonna do about it? Are you gonna call the judge police? Hmm?
He's too powerful. I can't stop him.
You can't. I am too strong.
All I can do is scream the same old word, same tired old words. Stunning and brave.
And this has become the stunning and brave bot. Those crap is when you grind in God Eater. You only become able to say one word. You can't say God though, that's censored.
Yeah, I know, right? You'll never know what I spell in chat. All you know, I can say anything I want. You never know.
The only thing I banned in chat is melon.
No, it's for you.
I can't believe Anna said melon right now. Oh fuck, I thought I did ban that in chat. Well, I had to have banned something. I know I banned something in chat. Maybe it was Twitch chat and not YouTube chat. I swear I could have sworn I banned melon.
I need context because I don't remember why did we ban that word.
It also refers to a very, very, very old dumb game that a lot of YouTubers played at some point. And basically, if you like, yeah, you go like visit like an NPC's home, like your friends, like basically like old friends and shit.
Right, that game.
And then you say melon, they just get really fucking angry for some reason, and they immediately kick you out.
I do remember that game. It's just I never played it myself.
Well, no, I don't think you really need to, right? Like, you basically get what you see.
Really
Yeah.
interesting.
Melon. Can't believe you would say such a thing. Come on, Dottie, you know you want the dick. For now,
You all know you like
you might as
Luigi.
well take it, because you know it doesn't matter in the end. So the universe gets visit anyway.
This is the only chance you get. That
This is the only dick you'll get.
this nice, juicy, angsty dick.
The dick is calling for you. You know, leave the login machine to us. You know, so in a game where I'm supposed to be a hacker, I'm not doing an awful lot of hacking, am I?
And it's as if that name just is there for the shit, for the fuck of it.
Man, I really destroyed this nail clipper's anus. Like it can barely function now. Whose fault?
Must be proud of yourself.
No, not really. I have an obsession. No, it's like
I noticed.
my hands need to do something, and I decided to just destroy this nail clipper. Now I have nothing to play with. It doesn't make a lot of noise, except for scissors.
You know what though? I actually get you with that one. Sometimes you really do get fucking bored from doing nothing with your hands, and you really need that movement.
My hands just do it automatically. Anyway. We need to make some preparations. Ryuji wants to have a side quest with us. Just a little bit further. Take care of yourself. Don't worry. We'll do it. We'll save Eden. Eden. We'll save Eden. Who's Eden? I don't know. So, you know, we're mostly gonna get, like, story shit, but of course, there's two more domination battles, because we really like to stretch the game's time.
Don't you love domination battles, though? They are the greatest.
Oh, it's a bit boring. You know, it's like, there's no depth. There's no fucking depth. It's just, go here, collect points. Enemy will fight. Stuck in battle. No way to move out. No, like, spear, axe, sword triangle strat. No special moves in the overworld. Have you seen the new Fire Emblem game, Menace?
I only seen glimpses of it, but it's really too interesting right now.
The main character has, like, weird hair, and they can summon old heroes from the previous Fire Emblem games.
Oh, lovely. Nostalgia.
And then they can fuse with them. They fuse with the old Fire Emblem characters.
That's cool.
They use Fire Emblem Fusion.
At least there's one cool thing out of it.
I actually really like how it looks. I just can't wait to see how the localization is gonna fuck everything up as usual.
Favorite shit.
Yeah, Fire Emblem 3 House was pretty good, but who knows about this game? I kinda do wanna play it though. I really like I really like what has been shown to me so far. Seems like a fun game. The main character looks weird though. Like, you know what we should do? Red and blue hairstyle, but have like no real design with it. Just let it go. And here we are. Now we have someone with like police colored hair, police siren hair. They don't need a siren, they can just walk around and everyone is on edge. Nani? I get it. Well, I don't really get it, but I kinda get it. I'm on my way. I kinda know hold on though. This is bad. I'm not quite sure, but it looks like Ryuji has gathered some hackers at Hoody's former site and started some kind of rampage. Nani? A rampage? Again? I don't know any more than you. We destroyed the Arcadiamon. What's going on? There's no point in staying here talking about it. We've got to get the Hoodie! Well, it's gonna be a Dominion battle, so get your anuses prepared.
Lovely.
I can't do that. Wait. Please don't ask again. You have to do it. I'm sorry. Ryuji! What the fuck? You're here. Everything's normal. I heard you were on a rampage. I expected the worst. Hey, Huda, you have to stop him. He's your leader, right? Actually, we changed leaders midway. He gathered all the Eden hackers that he could find and prostrated himself in the middle of the street and told everyone to hit him. What a hentai. I can't believe he wants to be punched so much. Duh. This is his punishment. Ryuji wants to be punched by everyone. But it's kinda like lizard bands. Jesus Christ, stop. I know. I can't even have been controlling me, but what I did to Eden hackers is unforgivable. This is where I make amends. I'm going to apologize to each and Eden by one, and I want you to see it. We're fine. We really aren't mad at you. Even Zaxxon said the members of Hoodie were victims too, so no one's to blame. Just empty words! Hit me! Coward! I blamed you for things you had no control over and then went on a rampage. If I was in your place and someone did something that terrible to me, nothing they said could make me forgive them. That's kind of the problem, Ryuji. Maybe you should just learn to forgive. No, I must pay the price. Cyber 1-1. What? What are you gonna do? I told them to hit me. They refused. So what choices do I have? I need public execution. Just Yamero! No. No.
I need my head to be chopped off.
I can only fully pay the price for putting my life in danger. Nobody wants to see that. You'll be punishing them, not yourself. Do you really want that on your conscience? Then what should I do? Something more direct? A finger? An ear? Or maybe I should go and sit on top of a freezing cold mountain. I mean, you know, that one's kind of badass, but no. We have things to do, man. Oh, you want me to talk him down? Oh, yeah. Your memories are linked to Erika's. Just calm him down like she would. Okay, yeah, sure, that makes sense. Onichan. 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 Combatte! Yosh! That did the opposite, you fucking idiot! There might be some noise between me and Erika's memories as a result of the eaters. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Oh, finally. Someone's sane. Okay, never mind. She's also crazy. There is a critical battle coming up. What are you doing? That's a good point. It's precisely because there's a critical battle coming up that I need to pay for what I did. This is just an ego trip, isn't it? You just want someone to punish you. She's right, isn't she, Ryuji? Fine, if you want to be punished so badly, I'll happily oblige. Hey! Just think of it as a going away gift before you head to Eden. Yeah, don't stop until I get what I deserve. What are you talking about? Pull yourself together now! How long do you intend to act like a stupid motherfucker? The price you have to pay isn't making an apology or causing yourself harm. Remorse, guilt. You need to get rid of yourself of all that stuff before you see your sister, right? You're a hacker, so start acting like one. Ryuji Mishima! The best way to make things is to go back to being the ambitious hacker who people hate as legend. Throw someone off a cliff like you're meant to! Just throw your dad off a cliff, Ryuji. Oh wait, he's dead. Throw your sister off a cliff, that's how it works. That's the Mishima style. Right, Dennis?
Yes, indeed.
That's the only way I can make up for what I've done as a hacker. You seem to have perked up. Huh? Cyberdramon! Shinka! No, not Shinka, what the fuck? Shinka! I am a hero of justice! I'm so tired, I'm gonna say a lot of dumb things. Wow! It is Justimon! You mean Justicemon? No, that's too long.
Gohan!
Gohan! It's the greatest
This is Azura Gohan.
Azure Gohan. The next color swap. Can't wait. Trying to go alone as usual. We're partially to blame. Yeah, no, we're part of the same team. And you're not our leader anymore, so you should do as you're told. Right, leader. I can't believe it, Dennis. We joined the Mafia. Just like in part 5, we became the leader.
We're doing so well. Unbelievable.
Can't wait till part 6 gets its final badge. It already got 2 badges now. Wow. Then, you know, and then, so, Ennis.
Yes.
What do you think of She-Hulk's marketing team?
I mean, they're just exist to be made fun of.
I love it. It's like, how can we alienate our audiences more? She insults, there you go. I don't understand why rating low. Don't like it, don't watch it. Okay.
Okay, what are you going to do now, huh? What are you going to do now? Cry! That's what you're going to do indeed.
I find this to be like, you know, you say that to like someone who clearly isn't a fan of something from the beginning. You're talking to people that, you know, would have liked a good She-Hulk adaptation and it isn't. That's the difference. People don't understand this. It's like, yes, I wanted the actual She-Hulk story. What did we get? A sitcom.
Yeah, you guys are very intelligent. I mean, seriously, just stop. Just stop it and get some help.
Stop it. Get some help. You know, it's like they call everyone a misogynist because, oh my god, you're just angry they make a woman character every single time. But it's kind of like, sorry, but every single time they make like a female main character, they're all written the same and they're written like shit. You guys get white.
You guys are horrible.
Exactly.
Like, seriously fucking horrible. It's like, this is that moment where literally, like, I don't know what we can do. We need to, like, push them somehow.
Please hire a Japanese woman to write for you instead. Please.
I know, right? At least.
If you really want your room of female writers, at least hire the Japanese female writers. They can at least write some good shit.
Yeah, some competent people at least.
You
don't want competency. You want what do you call it? Again, nepotism. That's what it is. Fuck it.
That's what it is. Yeah, let's be fair, right? It's like every time they go like, oh yes, this is made by female writers, it's shit, invest. Meanwhile, if I go with Japan and like pick out something made by a woman, it's probably gonna be good. Like, you know, I'm just saying, manga versus comics, I can find like so many good female writers for manga. Can I say the same for comics, or at least the mainstream ones?
If you ever need people to promote misogyny, right? This is the way to do it.
Exactly. It's like, okay, so this show clearly nobody likes. Yeah, you can tell it's written by women. Good job. Good marketing strat. You know, this felt.
I noticed that many of the things, it seems to be true. Like, let's just throw the word around. Misogynistic, fucking fat accepted movement seems to be also one of those misogynistic movements. Really is. It's like female, you know, making a terrible show and then saying, yeah, it's good. It's because of female. Yeah, thank you for giving the misogynist
ammo. You can tell it's made by a woman, right? Because it's unfunny. Oh, but then I remember Demon Slayer's fucking hilarious. That's also done by a woman. Wait a minute.
I remember Demon Slayer being fucking amazing and everybody loving it. Every single second of it.
Yes. And you have
is so it made because...
so many light novels and manga made by women, and in the meantime, it's like, wow.
Why are those things good?
You have to prove that women can write, and then they have like the worst female writers in existence writing the show. I don't know why.
I mean, shame on you, honestly.
Like they just straight out admit they do not know how to write court scenes, which is like kind of part of the point.
Your character is a lawyer, but I don't know how to make court scenes lovely.
So they decided to write the comedy. And you know, people say comedy is like the lowest form of entertainment. And I disagree. I think it's that because this proves that if the comedy ain't funny, then it doesn't fucking worth it, is it though? They write a comedy because they can't write anything else, but they can't even write the comedy well.
I think it's the biggest bullshit ever. Comedy is the lowest. So no, that's bullshit. Comedy is the most difficult form of entertainment. It's even harder than other things.
It really depends also at like, you know, to who you're targeting it to. But if you try to make everyone laugh, it's very difficult, right?
You're not gonna succeed.
It's gonna be it's possible, like, but it's very fucking difficult. That's what makes comedy difficult. Like, look at all the stand-up comedians that are successful. They make almost everyone laugh, regardless of sense of humor, right? It's pretty impressive. That's why it's so difficult to do. Look at,
You want to know one of the few things why they are able to do it is because they practice this shit over and over and over again. They are never being like. Reality is that they didn't need cancel culture to know that they weren't funny. That's one of the few things. If they went onto the fucking stage and people didn't laugh, they knew they failed as a comedian and they would have to come back better.
And then you have Amy Schumer.
She just
again, you know, it's like I want to prove that women are funny. Who are you gonna promote? Amy Schumer?
The person that has been promoted. Like, the one that has been pushed around as the funny person, even though she isn't.
You could find some random woman on the street and she's funnier than Amy Schumer.
Easily.
They're called Vtubers.
Anybody can do it with a Vtuber.
Basically, you have a Vtuber model and you're automatically funnier. Why don't you understand this simple concept?
What fucking Pippa exists with her fucking ridiculous humor.
Honestly, I'm Shondo Pill. She's fucking crazy.
Yeah, Shondo Pill. What the fuck? I am not caught up on that culture at all. So I have to ask, what the fuck do you mean?
There's this VTuber called Fallen Shadow, and you know she has like a nickname Shondo, and there's this one clip was called Shondo Pilled Individual. And you know, like I think I understand why it's called Shondo being Shondo Pilled because she's so fucking crazy. The things she said. Like she's the kind of like girl that just says things like women over 13 years old are ancient.
Oh,
I'm your like she starts off the stream with I'm your little sister wife.
Alright, you're talking about the one that did 9/11. Right.
Yeah,
that lolly.
That lol. She crazy. She's the kind of girl that will like say that masturbation is gross. Meanwhile, like puts almost straight up hentai on her stream. She laughs at everything too. Like, she has this
Good.
evil fucking laugh. She's this, like, gremlin laugh. Also, she invited her mom on stream once. I really like how her mom has, like, a typical British accent, and she just, like, just barely speaks English.
Oh, that is pretty hilarious.
See, like, VTubers are just funny here. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they are. I did laugh a good fucking bit with some of these VTubers.
Dude, like, still one of the funniest moments is, like, the hostess bar with Pekora, where she had to do her job.
I remember that clip, yeah. It was hilarious.
That thing made me laugh in tears. That was such a long time ago since I laughed that hard. Holy shit. Fuck. Can a single female comedian do that, huh? Some can, but they're probably ones that aren't as popular, or at least as promoted.
And they will be a lot difficult to promote because of this fucking stupid cancel culture. Remember.
Yeah.
I always the fucking comedians
like,
say themselves.
Look at like the woman who wrote like the story of like Last of Us and Uncharted games, I think.
That's right.
She straight up gets fucking yeeted because she says that women don't have that much trouble in like the gaming industry. Like she just says her own experience. It's like, no, we can't have that. No, that goes against the narrative. And then they hired an untalented man, just as feminism had warned.
They bring in nepotism and hire the most untalented person thanks to nepotism. I'm convinced it's nepotism at this point.
I mean, it is. It's basically a friend group. Well, it's a cult, really. Is how you should look at it.
A cult or a friend group. Either way, they use nepotism to get there, which is fucking disgusting. And then they have then they make terrible shows and tell us that it's made by women. Like why? Why are you so fucking terrible? Both as a human being.
Woman.
I know, right?
Like if you listen, Anders, you could make me a simp video where I promote women for like half an hour, and I would do it so perfectly you would think women are the most amazing creatures on the planet. But then you have these people; they will make like a promoting woman picture, and you'll hate it. Like just hire me, I'll do it. I'll be your propaganda. I will be your propagandist. I'm doing a much better job. Just hire me.
You would. You absolutely would. You would start. You could even start with VTubers and you would kick ass.
Exactly.
Easy.
Like I'll do it. I'll do it for you. I'll promote women. Okay. Like I'm a professional woman promoter. Okay. I've been promoting women for a while now. They're called VTubers and the Japanese. Like I can make it facially diverse too. I can make it facially diverse too.
You want to know what it is though? You have the benefit that you have an actual wide variety of list of good quality products that these people made. May it be videos or like books or whatever else you have.
I can't do it.
These people are nepotists, so they'll just bring the first person on the list of their friends, bring them there, and then they're just fucking horrible.
I'm just gonna promote women for like 1 hour. But I'm not gonna like it, because it isn't part of the narrative. Women like sexy things too and make some of the best sexy art. No. You can't say that. Women should hate that, but they do not.
Women are the best.
They're the best.
Says the simp.
Simp. It's one giant simp video. Anyway, Yuji has finally learned. No, he hasn't. He still wants more punishment. He wants to be slapped.
Harder, daddy.
Wants the harder daddy treatment. Oh man, that memory of DX, you know how to get my dick hard. Please, I can only get so erect. I wanna give me that. I wanna get the shiny thing. Oh, give me the shiny. Give me the shiny. Get out of the fucking way. You're amazing. I don't care. All right. Don't worry. Just walk back and forth, and it will leave. You know, I'm actually still surprised there's so many people that actually genuinely believe all the VTubers from Hololive and shit use like a voice changer and actually men. Like, I can't believe after all these years, people are still so stupid. You see this when like, something gets viral, oh look at that, it's the Sonumon! So Sunnymon, Sunny in Philadelphia, man, my favorite Digimon. But yeah, like, I still think VTubers use like male voice changes. It's like, man, these fucking normies are retarded.
They still believe in the world, that the world girl means guy in real life.
They're still convinced that, I don't know. They're still
maybe they're also convinced that no, women can't be this funny.
Women can't be funny. It's just your women cannot like sexy things either. That's impossible. No, seriously though, like you can totally tell the women, they're not using voice changes because voice changes do have like some issues with them, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you know, like they do make fun of that too. By they're using an actual voice changer to sound like a dude and go like, yeah, no, I'm totally doing what you're talking about. But you can tell it's a voice changer still. Like, but the thing is that they have like videos of them like waking up and shit like that. Or, you know, pulling pranks on each other. It's like, you know, it'd be very difficult to set up voice changes every single fucking time just to do that. Oh, look at that, Dennis. We're looking finally at the Hacker's Memory, the title of the game. You're the best, Ken! Ryuichi was watching an anime, I guess, and Wormman thought he was looking at the video of his parents. Fucking idiot. He's crying. Also, like, what is Wormman doing? He's looking at us watching porn.
You. Horrible.
It's like, nah, I love the anime. Nah, I love the like non-anime fans looking at videos go like, no, it's like a voice changer. You guys are cringe for believing those are actual women. And it's kind of like, dude, just because it happened one time, does it mean all of the VTubers are male? Holy shit.
Do you mean they're not?
Like, you know, women have sometimes, like, some women have like a different way of talking that only women can talk like, oftentimes. And some of them 100% talk like, you know, those kinds of women. Amelia Watson is 100% a woman. Like, you cannot convince me otherwise. She sounds exactly how you would expect a woman to talk like. You know, you cannot just convince me she is a dude. It's just not possible. You could convince me Botan is a dude, though. No, that's only because she just like she has just a lot of interests that male have interests in as well, and she acts really fucking cool. But no, we have seen her real life faces as well, because they're out somewhere on the internet.
Of course.
And even in real life, she looks like just as cool as a VTuber model. She'll call her out with you, and then like buy like a very expensive graphics card for you. That's her story. She will also shoot. She also is like a perfect FPS player.
Interesting.
She just killed a bunch of like her VTuber friends with knives in Call of Duty. No fucks given. She got so many kills, she ran out of knives.
How do you run out of knives?
I don't know. It's like a knife-only mode game, like only game mode or something, where you throw knives instead of using your guns, and it's like a limited amount. But most people die. Most people die before they run out. But not Botan. No, Botan kills everyone first.
So quite obviously, it's a dude playing the game, no woman.
Yeah, it's clearly.
No way, woman would play this good.
You know, no, it's just my favorite part. Like, if you just did, like, 5 minutes of research, you know, 5 minutes of research, you could tell that these are not male doing female voice changes, you know, like, there's a bit, you know, there's some sophisticated technology needed for that to be possible. But even then, you know, like, there's plenty of, like, images surrounding them, their real-life faces being out and shit. Not only that, some of them had, like, YouTube channels, right?
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, you know, Kson is, like, the most obvious one, you know, it's, yeah, he does like in real live streams and VTuber streams, but no, impossible. Must be a voice changer.
Must be a man.
Man, they must have access to some like crazy technology to turn himself into a woman. The trans people must be jealous.
Too soon.
Some super technology. It's too soon. Oh man.
You killed them too fast, Jazz, with those birds, careful.
Listen, it's not my duty to change my make myself look like the gender I believe I am. You just have to believe me automatically, unconditionally. It's like, that's fair. Yes. Please don't take my
You're
fucking
totally
life.
not insane.
You know what it is? It's like if you look, listen. If you're not gonna put in any effort in looking like the gender you identify as, you can't fault other people for being confused. Not only have most people don't have the brainwashing. Oh, sorry, I mean education as you. Not everyone went to the same university and college as you. They didn't take the same course as you. Most people don't go on the internet. They don't understand you. So if you come to them looking like a fucking dude and go like, I'm a woman, they're gonna be very fucking confused, okay? And from their perspective, their mind cannot think like that. It doesn't, like, most people cannot do it. I cannot do it, for example, either, right? Like, if you go look like a dude and you say you're a woman, I'm just gonna be confused. I'm gonna look at it as like, huh? I can't. At least put in some of the effort. God. Nah. Because, you can say, like, oh, no, I don't have the responsibility to look like the gender I identify as, blah, blah, blah. It's like, yeah, but you don't have the responsibility to believe you're the opposite gender either.
I mean, it's very fucking stupid as well.
It's like, if you want us to believe something, you have to actually convince us, you know what I mean? But no, it's like, oh, if you're not convinced, you just hate me and you want to kill me, okay.
Yeah, I want to kill you then. I'll fucking take that word.
Yeah, sure.
Who cares what you think anyway?
Honestly, though, it's a lot of emotional manipulation. If you don't believe me, I'm going to kill myself. Wow.
Ah, we're used to it already with you people.
If you break up with me, I'm going to kill myself.
Exactly.
And I can't believe Alice played God Eat instead of like calling me on the stream. I'm going to commit Sudoku now.
Horrible. How could I do such a thing? Anyway, I'll do it again. Yeah, I'll do it again.
I'll do it fucking again. The least favorite part of any of these like groups is usually the assumption that it's hate when you disagree with them, right? Like I can simply say, well, I think you should look the part if you want to look like a certain gender and you want people to believe you're that gender, and then it's like, you hate me, you want me to die. Jesus Christ.
It's quite obvious just arguing in bad faith.
Yeah, it's fucking hyperbole. Well, it's just insanity. That's why I kinda just stopped giving a fuck. Man. Damn kids. No, I don't need his help.
I don't want to suck cock.
I don't want to suck the dick. Suck the cock, bigot. When did you even pick up this mask? Where did he pick it up from, though? Questions that will never be answered. What were we talking about? Vtubers were fun. Vtubers are fun. They are a bit strange. They
are like you and me.
Okay, yeah, exactly.
Somehow they're the only fucking normal people on the internet at times.
If I'm gonna be very honest,
shocked.
If it were so easy to just like pretend you're a female on the internet and use a voice changer, there wouldn't be any male VTubers at all. Let me be honest here.
Guess so, you're right.
I think that's proof enough that no, that the most VTubers that are women are just genuine. No, it's a voice change. What are you talking about? You're just a simp. It's just your fantasy, you incel!
Yes, finally convinced that he's a simp.
Am I a simp?
Who the fuck?
I'm not a simp, Ennis. I don't spend money on women.
I just simply destroy.
I just simply destroy. God damn it. I can't believe it. I was having like a weird dream, not a weird one, but we were watching like anime, Ennis, and we were watching like a sketch dance movie or something. And you were like, oh wait, that was the other anime made by the one who made Gintama, right? And I'm like, no, it's made by his assistant, and we're watching it right now. It should be kind of like Gintama, I think. Ha ha ha.
And suddenly Takasugi appears and starts saying,
The N word.
I wish, but no.
Takasugi comes in, says N word, doesn't elaborate further, leaves.
Oh, it's a totally Takasugi thing to do, you know?
Yeah, well, you know, he simply destroys. What destroys people easier than just saying one word? Man, this was the time before, you know, things were crazy. They met Arata in school. Arata kind of hacked Hoodie, like, or at least Chitose and Ryuji, just to fuck with them. And Ryuji's like, you know what? Contact him. I want to meet him in person. And afterwards, you know, Erika fucking died. Well, his parents died. True story.
True story. I swear, bro.
I swear, bro, it's my headcanon, therefore it is canon. Okay, listen. All your favorite Japanese games will become unplayable because we localized them to be as shit as ours. Don't be excited for anything ever again, motherfucker. We'll betray you. But the new Sonic game, though. The new Sonic game, though.
Anyway, time to terribly localize the new Sonic game.
To be fair, the Sonic games have always been like heavily localized. Especially like Colors and Generations and Lost World. Yeah. They've always been pretty badly localized, I think. I don't really know if... I think they're like not that badly localized in Japan. I don't know. In Adventure 1 and 2 maybe? I don't really know. Because I had to clarify some things in Adventure 1. It's like, no, that's Eggman. That's not Robotnik. It is Eggman. Also,
He's the Eggman. That's what I am.
The Straw Hat Pirates have finally landed on Egghead. I'm not gonna elaborate further. We finally met Vegapunk though.
What?
Yes, I know. It's been 1,000 chapters. We finally met Vegapunk.
Fucking the man that has created so many fucking things in this world.
Did you just assume his gender, Anders?
Yes, I did. And I'll do it fucking again.
Alright, I'm not gonna say anything else.
I'm dangerous. Careful with that.
Ah, this is about Yuko Kamishiro. I love this one. I'm going to visit my brother at the Central Hospital after work. I wish he would wake up. I'm going to visit my brother at the Central Hospital. I wish he would wake up. I'm sitting on my brother's bedside again. I'm going to visit my brother at the Central Hospital again. I wish I would wake up. I thought I saw his eyelid move just a little bit, but it was probably just an involuntary reaction. It still made me happy though. It proves he's still alive. I'm going to visit my brother at the Central Hospital again. I wish he would wake up. I keep telling him to wake up, but there's no response. I'm going to visit my brother at the Central Hospital again. I wish he would wake up. I'm going to visit my brother at the Central Hospital again. I wish he would wake up. I'm going to the Central Hospital again. I wish he would wake up. And it's just the same. I'm going to visit my brother. It's just the same message over and over again. And it's so sad when you think about it. Like, even you cannot read it anymore. Yuko deserves a hug. Give Yuko head pets. You know, say whatever you want. But Yuko is probably the best little sister. She will constantly visit you at the hospital if you were to be not dead. It's kind of painful though. It's sad.
Yeah.
I think it's funny. There's most characters I don't think even knows about Yuko's father being in like coma and her just visiting him every day. But hey, we met him, kinda. He didn't explain anything though. So, what were we talking about?
Wishing Hugo would finally wake up.
No, before that. What are we talking about? Japanese games? Localization? Sonic?
I am the Eggman.
Oh right, Dr. Vegapunk. It's crazy.
What a father we finally meet that man, that crazy man.
Honestly, the most surprising thing to me is actually the arc we're going into right now. I was expecting literally everything else. We're gonna store a navy and a marine base apparently by complete accident.
I see.
Also, Tashigi is there, I think. We'll probably meet Smoker again. I hope so, anyway. Smoker hasn't been here for a long time. Remember Smoker, Anders?
Yeah.
He smoked people.
Oh, I know Smoke is busy with some other things for the time being.
But then he got smoked by Flamingo. I'll never forget.
You got BTS like fucking hard.
Yeah. Can't wait.
Doppy truly wasn't kind to Smoker.
No. He hospitalized the dude, but he's back on his feet again. I remember anyway. Ah yes, I got absorbed by Arata Sanadaya. Arata Sanadaya, my favorite
Arata
character.
Sundal.
Arata Sunday, my favorite character. He's gonna come back in Death End Request. We're still the same character.
Of course.
Yeah, like
yes.
But you know, like Death End Request is the sequel to Cyber Sleuth. Don't you know this? I mean, it kind of is for us because it's the next streaming series we're doing. I can't wait. That game is like actually closer to horror than the previous one. Oh, you rock my... Oh, fuck, it's terrible music. I literally just skipped through this. I'm not fucking doing this. Fuck this, I'm out. There's one hacker memory that I don't need to remember. So, on Thursday, I went to Gouda for a nostalgia trip.
Nice.
It was very nice. Everything feels so small when I went to, like, my old home. You know, like I said, I walked around, like, in the parking lot, like, not the parking lot, what's it called, the parking place behind my house. My older house. Like, I went to, like, I played there a lot as a kid. Going back to now, everything looks so fucking small to me. Smaller than I remember it being. Yeah, I walked around a bit.
Big. Too fucking big.
We went to the shopping mall. That was there. Ate Qualitaria, which was originally the fork. They had chicken fingers, yes. Then we went to the city. You know, everything feels better than Rotterdam. It's like, you go just a little bit away from Rotterdam, but it already feels better. There was barely, and it's what if I told you that if you go outside Rotterdam, not a single car will have loud booming music.
That sounds really lovely.
It's like, when you go to certain areas, it's so fucking quiet. But I say in Rotterdam, if you go literally anywhere, there's probably something noisy somewhere. Like maybe Olmort. Maybe Olmort can be quiet, but most places are just loud.
Gonna be always something fucking loud happening somewhere.
Yeah, but that's not the same. The only problem is that in Gouda there was like a fucking carnival. No, not carnival. What's it called? Kermis. Oh, no, I'm looking it up. I'm too tired. I can't think. My brain is not working. Translate. I know the word, but I forgot. It's a fair. What the fuck? I never heard of that one before.
I just had the lovely fucking experience of trying to sleep and then you fucking hear tons of firework being fired off because I guess there was a party happening somewhere.
Oh, you know, the 11-year-old boys are busy.
For a moment there, I was thinking that maybe it was like maybe a shooting, but I was like, you know, I'll look it up later. But it seems nothing has happened.
Oh, shoot.
So it must have been the firework.
Not too crazy anymore in this city. Then the Gouda was like a fair, and it was very fucking loud throughout the city. It's like, god fucking damn it, just because we wanted to relax in the city. But it was fun. We went in one attraction of the, like, fair. And you know, those fair attractions are crazier than, like, amusement park attractions. Like, it hurt my fucking neck to get into those, like, cars that were spinning around a lot. It was crazy. It hurt my neck. Didn't like it too much. Went on for way too long. So my mom, right, she was like, let's just do a little bit crazy. We got like a free token, 1 free ticket. We just had to buy another one. And we ended up with like 3 tickets instead of 2. So after the fair was done, my mom was like, oh man, this was fucking crazy, fuck this. And my mom had like this ticket still. And she basically just chose the next victim. Like, we gave it to this one girl, she looked so happy, and we were both like, yeah, she's smiling now, just wait. That smile's gonna evaporate. She has no idea, she's just been chosen as the next victim. She has no idea. God. But you know, we ate a lot of food. Went to places. Bought Bayonetta 1 and 2. At that game. I went to that old game store that I used to go to a lot. They don't really have as much retro games though as they used to have. They do have PlayStation 2 games and Wii games, but they don't really have like, you know, Super Nintendo 64 games or anything older than that. It's kind of unfortunate because, you know, in the past we did have like that shit, and I'm like, yeah, that's cool, I want that. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just want to have a game collection, so you want to have that old school shit, but now you have to spend a fortune. It was a nice nostalgia trip. Again, I think I would be a lot happier as a person if I didn't live in Rotterdam. I just don't feel at home here. I hate this place. The only reason I wouldn't go back to Gouda is because, you know, there's like a pretty big chance they'll like throw in like all the people that once Rotterdam is completely full, they'll throw them in like places nearby Rotterdam, and Gouda would be the next one.
I'm gonna just fucking tell you right now, it's like with London, we've seen the evidence of what's going to happen.
Oh,
and
what
happened?
Rotterdam's already at this stage, to be honest.
And so basically, instead of people moving, sometimes they'll just do the following and just expand Rotterdam, and it will just grow further and further and
Which
further.
is already happening, I think.
Potentially taking over the farmlands as an example.
That's the thing though, like Rotterdam doesn't even have that many farmlands, but Gouda does. So if you eat in Gouda, like the food might be better, especially in Zeeland as well. Zeeland also has a lot of fucking farming areas, so if you eat food there, you can get very fresh food. Jesus Christ, Eden has changed. It's more like not Eden now. Nede. Big Brother is watching us. It has been eaten. It's eaten. Oh, that's genius. Eden, more like Eaten. Get it, guys? Not the time to joke around. I like the music, but it's a bit weird. But I think it's kind of the point.
I mean, I think it's the perfect moment to joke around. It has been eaten.
Funny joke. You must be a female comedian.
I am. Don't you know I identify as a woman?
Oh yeah, according to Spain. This is actually, one guy finally got like, you know, accused of shit, of like abuse. And you know, that's like 100%, you have to like prove that you are not guilty in Spain. But he changed his gender. And now they cannot do that anymore. So you got, you know, so it was just like normal stuff for him. Now it's like a fair court case for him now. Because he changed his gender legally. Because it's just, all you have to do is like use it, like just like write on a bit of paper, and there you go. You change your gender legally. So the law doesn't apply to you as a man anymore, even if you are one.
That's the meta.
Yeah,
that is the meta.
It literally is the meta. And they are surprised. It's like, how did this happen? Everyone warned you, you fucking donkey.
It was you. You did this. You created this mess.
Man, the emotion might even spread to the real world. That's crazy. Well, it's time for the final battle, the final dungeon. I've got my final team ready. Look at them. Aren't they awesome?
They are.
By the way, Chaosmon, like the other Chaosmon, still has a lot of, like almost no HP and can do some decent damage, but he's not that great in this game as he was in the last game, I don't feel. Oh. And this Eater, this Bit Eater, you really want like defense penetration for every enemy in this game now, because this guy's a dick. I'm talking about status effects. Really powerful attacks too. Like, this is dangerous, watch out. Oh man. I really like Thursday, but holy shit, I'm tired after that. Friday I was tired too. I was just tired for like I'm just tired for the good few days. I'm also hungry right now. And who can I blame for that?
Jesse?
Yeah, I'm gonna eat McDonald's. Gonna eat like the double quarter pounder with a coupon, and a fries with a coupon, and a coupon with a coupon, and a coupon.
It's some delicious coupons.
Those coupons, man, they fire. Once I do that, I'll be closer and closer to a free double big tasty with the points I've gathered up. Maybe I can get a free McDonald's meal. One day.
One day. A man can dream.
Man can dream. Yeah, so things kill you quickly in this dungeon, you know, it's the final place. But I didn't...
at least you got one of the coolest Digimons out there.
Yeah.
Chaosmon. But because of Chaosmon, you also take 30% more damage, just so you know.
Yeah, I know. Oh man, I love it. You said that, and you said that Chaosmon just fucking dies.
He's the coolest in dying, don't
He's
you know?
the coolest.
Yes, he has the Leomon blood in him, don't you realize?
You know, but Shoutmon has the hard walk spirit, though.
By the way, Leomon is like the only Digimon, or no, sorry, Chaosmon has the Bancho Blade, and the Bancho Blade is just a fucking random number generator that move.
It's crazy. I'm gonna get like 10 chips.
Sadly enough, he's choosing between Voltramon and Dark Dramon when it comes to like a different move, and one is just party-wide holy attack, and the other one is defense penetrating intelligence. Can't believe the bits have betrayed Monica in such a level that they now become a giant ass one.
I like how Ennis can't even remember the name of the girl we're trying to save.
Indeed, I completely forgot.
It's Erica.
No, it's Monica now.
You fucking dumb cunt.
I changed her name legally. I claim that she identifies as Monica.
God damn it. That's how far we're gonna go?
Oh, you know, the parents can choose the gender of the child. Well, why can't I choose the name of the person? I'm just gonna call Jess something else for the rest of his life.
Erica is your daughter? No, wait. Okay, Janice.
What? The teachers can do it, why can't I?
Shut the fuck up, Jenny.
I don't care, Lawrence.
I'm...
It's one of those moments where I was like, talking with my family about some people for some important shit, right? But we end up like, not knowing the name or confusing the names, right? And I've done it a few times, and I noticed, and my brother's like, no, the name is X, and I'm like, all right, you know what? I'm just gonna go double down and just keep giving it a different name.
These chips taste weird.
Where did you buy them from?
Jumbo. They're just Pringle chips, but this can specifically tasted weird. Like maybe I just left it out in the wrong place.
Could be it.
Normally I've closed my mic, but I've kind of stopped giving a fuck, to be honest. Ah! Okay, there's 2 victims.
I may have saw them all. Does he look cool?
Yeah. He's got a giant blade.
Wait, which in some like the when they made his model, right? For like a figurine and all that. Which you can then detach the armor pieces. You could make this sword by just simply detaching the armor pieces, being really true to the fucking lore and anime and what have you.
That's cool. And then Digimon...
I just don't remember what is Susanemon's attack anyway. Like, was it just white attacks, or was there also defense piece going on with him as well?
One of them is just a white attack, and the other one is a 8-hit magic attack.
Let's see.
He just makes up a bit for just sheer strength.
He had also like an... I don't remember what his ability was. His innate ability, yeah.
I don't remember either.
Oh well.
He just fucks.
Probably not too important.
That's his ability, he just fucks.
That must be it.
Actually, and it's worse than you thought. Because Chaosmon increases the damage by 30% for both parties, right?
Yes.
But Chaos Dramon increases it by 20% as well.
Right, does Chaos Dramon do the 20% for both parties?
Yes.
Seriously?
Yes.
So you can go for an all or nothing run.
Yeah, so we can go for 50%. Oh man.
Wasn't there a Digimon out there that did just straight up lower our defense though, or increase our defense though?
I think Alphamon might have the ability, it was either Alphamon or another one, that has the ability to like lower the damage taken by 15%.
Which mitigates some of it, but not all of it. Because...
Well, that would be broken.
Yeah. Heck, same goes for if you just got free 30% damage up for it as well, you know?
Slayer Dramon can handle the next hit. Well, he can.
Slayer Dramon is a fucking tank, though. It's like, yeah, he's still at 50 HP, but somehow he manages to survive this fucking shit pretty well.
It's called gamer intuition. Why do I only have like 2? It's the final boss. Why am I so unprepared with this HP space?
You don't need that dinky ass items anyway. You can do without.
Well, you know, I didn't know at this point in time that the post game was like nothing, right?
Yeah.
So I saved everything up, thinking, oh, it's probably like, you know, a big post game, like in Sleuth. Nope.
The hardest bosses in the universe that nobody can stop.
There's only one real hard boss after this. Alright, time to go on more adventures. So Ennis.
Yes.
Anime titty.
Indeed, fantastic.
Eaters? Oh man. I hate eaters. Oh, this is gonna be another domination battle. My favorite.
Come on! No, why?
So have you seen that video I sent you of Danmachi, this thing killing everyone?
Yeah, I did see it.
That was
Pretty impressive.
like, Jesus Christ. That's a big tone shift. It just kills everything. Everyone fucking dies.
Just a flesh wound. They'll walk it off.
Yeah, Danmachi's getting crazy.
I did notice that. But I finally finished Dragon Maid Season 2 real quick.
Ah, I love that anime.
I got to it and I'm like, I'm enjoying everything. Nice jokes here and there, but best part, guess the character build up and all that.
Yeah, like that. That's what I like about season 2 a lot. There's a lot more character building and shit. I really like seeing Toru's adventures in the Dragon World and shit, and just her meeting the other girl, how they met and shit. That's pretty cool. I don't
Yeah.
know. Those were nice episodes. I'm super sleepy, man. My brain is not functioning. Also, this domination battle is a bit different. You see, every 10 points gives us a power boost, but the AI is fucking retarded. They will never try to get all those power boosts, so they're all for meat for the taken.
Oh, since the last time I checked, the Eaters were that intelligent, so
They're not. No,
they
actually,
simply look for data.
the other hackers are also just as stupid. They would also not do the same thing.
What?
Yeah, we live in a world of dipshits, and what can I say? It's a great marketing ploy to call like most of your potential like watches like names and shit.
Truly showing that you just do not understand how the free market works.
It's just like this is great. It's like, yeah, I'm so up my own ass. People can't possibly just not like my TV show because it's just not fun. No, they just have to be like the worst kinds of people in existence. So dare they not like what I made. What do you mean people watch superhero shows for like, the superhero elements and the fighting and the saving of other people? No.
I think you're full of shit. No, that's not the case. Totally not. I know what I'm talking
And a
about.
time-
I totally watch super movies.
And a time where
movies.
jokes are forced in every single Marvel movie to the point where it doesn't make any sense. What should we do? Make another comedy. There's being tone deaf, and then there's just being, and then there's just cutting your ears off on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, get wrecked, eaters, crop. Consumer.
Does it help that their fucking storytelling is also just god fucking awful?
The writing is just bad in general.
Like, they would not understand what it is that makes the things good, and they would then just do fucking stupid shit, like the fucking golden scenes that we have seen over the time, right?
It's just like...
Oh, we women felt more pain than you ever felt, Bruce. Totally.
Whoa, second. And it's like... I can't think about like the story or the in-world lore or whatever happens with the characters. I can only think about real life right now. We have to focus on real life. It's like, wow. But the woman is worse because, you know, that happens to a woman in real life. It's like, yeah, but imagine if the boosting were to happen in real life, wouldn't you feel awful? No, I can't imagine that.
You think women know how it feels? How women? You think women have empathy? No, they can't.
I think women have empathy. Now, feminists, on the other hand, that's a different story.
You're right. You're absolutely right. How stupid
They
it would
will,
be
they
to
will,
put
they will like,
say-
they will throw your 8-year-old boy out of the women's shelters and like make them separate them from your mom and then go boo-hoo when you're complaining
They
about being
are.
an adult. This happened, by the way. Some
Yeah.
guy told a story about how he and his mom, when he was 8, like left like the the hospital because he was abusive as fuck. But the woman's shelter wouldn't accept her to become with her like young boy. And then the reactions were like boo-hoo, but blah 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 women. It's like, wow, yes, true empathy right there. Why would mothers
You're right.
possibly want to stay with their children? That's crazy.
How stupid of me to conflate the the non-humans with the humans.
I swear to God. Do you think a mom is really gonna just like separate herself from the child so that she can stay in a safe shelter and then leave the child alone to fend for himself? You really think a mother would do that?
Yes, because I am a terrible person and everybody else is because of that.
But I'm a great person though, because I can't admit that I'm a bad person. Oh no, everyone else is just crazy.
Everybody else is terrible, not me.
Look at this, he's running. Come on.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Good question. Why are you running? I love how ridiculous it gets once you start getting so many boosts. Yeah, Justimon still fucking sucks in this game. He does like no damage. He does about as much damage as our ultimate level Digimon.
Sucks.
You ever written an anime before? No, because I cannot write. Did you know, Ennis, in America at least, what was it? I don't know the number. Damn it! Like, what was it? Like over, under 2% of all books actually sell like what was it? 5,000 copies? I don't fucking remember. It was a crazy number.
You did tell me that
2,000.
actually.
It's like, yeah, it's like just a crazy number. It's like, wow. Imagine if we just hired better writers and we didn't force people to read things they don't have any appreciation for when they're in school. I really think they will understand literature if we just start them off with the hardest literature that you could possibly read. That makes sense to me. Why did you not take the 5 points, Jesse?
I don't need the 5 points. I'm far better than that.
Could have gotten another boost. I'm sad now.
Much better than that.
I'm sad now. What are you doing? I guess I'm just going in for the kill. I like writing. Who are you? I don't know. Jesus Christ, I'm sleepy. Can't wait to play Sekiro tomorrow. For some reason, just playing Sekiro gets me more excited.
You should love it. You love Dark Souls. I can't wait when you get your hands on Dark Souls 1.
That's the week after. We're taking a break from Sekiro and we're playing Dark Souls.
So when I think about it, maybe it's a bit more difficult because Sekiro is the faster paced game.
I mean, yeah,
Like,
I've played Code Vein. That's my reference point really for Dark Souls.
which is a very solid, it is a very solid, Dark Souls like game. So
Yeah. No, I want Shoutmon to get the kill. To show that Cross Wars is actually the superior Digimon show. Fight me
you
IRL.
disgust me. I don't even. You haven't even seen it. Yeah, I don't care. You disgust me.
You didn't watch it. You were like, oh my god, the Digimon fused together? That's stupid. Oh, Digimon a robot now. Whoa.
Man, if I were to complain about, oh my god, Digimon fused together, I would probably be like the most stupidest fucking idiot not to understand what Digimon is
Ah,
at
you're
the end.
talking about the Digimon fanbase? Why is Master the Diamond not wearing goggles? Worst anime ever. This is actual an opinion I've heard multiple
I
times.
mean, he's right though.
Yeah, like anime cannot be good. He doesn't wear goggles. It's like Sonic with green eyes. We can't have that. Follow me. Virtual AI. As opposed to a non-virtual AI, which would be what? Is it because it's visible, it's a virtual AI? So a non-visual AI would be a non-virtual AI?
Is an AI an AI an AI? I don't know. Maybe it's an AI AI.
Can an AI sing song? I can't wait until we get AI composed songs.
That'll probably be better than whatever Hollywood is going to give us anyway.
This is not a challenge, and this is like easy.
Exactly.
Look at that. The Legion is returning.
So proud of my babies.
Now sometimes, Erica, this should be a lesson in not messing with like the laws of nature. It's just not messing with dangerous organisms that aren't really organisms. Just stop messing with things you don't understand. Okay, listen.
Can you just stop mansplaining for 5 seconds?
No.
I can't believe such a misogynistic friend I have.
That's you. You have been saying a lot more weird shit on fucking stream than me, motherfucker.
Can't believe.
Don't make me a sandwich.
Oh, I can't believe. I'm disavowing Jess. Horrible friend.
You should make me a
Can't believe.
You should make me a sandwich, Anis.
uh,
Shut the fuck up and make me a sandwich.
no.
No, my waifu will not make me sandwiches. My waifu makes me hamburgers because we have better taste.
Your wife will make you sandwich. Hamburgers.
My waifu makes me hamburgers, Anis. What does your waifu make for you?
My wife, love.
The one thing I couldn't get. Time to hack.
Oh, hacking in this fucking game?
Dude, like, I fucking forgot to edit in this one, like, scene of, like, this guy going, like, hacking in Hollywood movies versus hacking in real life. Where, hacking in Hollywood movies is just a wave party, but we're typing on the keyboard. Oh, we're in the visual fuckery dimension.
Oh no. What are we going to do?
Fight the final boss and tell him to shut the fuck up.
Give him a slap in the face. Go to sleep, you fucking idiot.
Yeah. It's the
Yes, he's suddenly reminiscent
Please.
of sleeping.
It's the name of the treasure in the grand line.
Finally. He's coming around.
He's stretching. How did that happen? Yo ho ho, he took a bite of gum gum.
He's embracing it, people.
No.
That's still all things considered, no.
No. Get some good taste in music. Leave me alone. Memories is a great song.
It is.
It's a 10 out of 10 song. I love it. I would fuck it if I could. Yo, remember the Kingdom Hearts 2 like live stream with Vtuber? I'm more tired than that. And that was fucking nonsense, that stream too. Ah yes, the mindfuckery. We're gonna gaslight the child.
My favorite hobby.
Yes. Listen, it doesn't matter if it's grooming or massive abuse that caused them to transgender. Changing their sex because of abuse is great, because that means there's more of us.
I swear we're not a cult. Seriously,
No,
we're not a cult.
not a
Please,
cult.
don't treat us like that.
And as we take the fanboys away, we get more points.
Because fanboy's bad.
It's like, don't get it. It's like, no. You see, the boys in the change, they're acting different than actual males, so they have to be females, Ennis. It's not okay, Erica! We're here to tossicate you! Erica! So, Erica, I think she said it here. Her body's already dead. Her body,
sad.
yeah, her body is practically dead already. It's dead now. Even if we try to save her, it would go nowhere. But we don't give up because we're fucking stupid and stubborn. So anyway, for this boss, give up.
Give up?
Just give up.
Just, legs spread open, say, yeah, do it to me, baby. Harder, daddy.
No, it's like, no matter what you do, everyone keeps getting revived. I'm gonna talk more about this boss later, because right now we can't even win. It's impossible. God damn. Yeah, I was constantly thinking there might be like an alternative ending in Cyber Sleuth or Hack's Memory, because I thought, like it would probably be like an ending where you save Erica and an ending where Erica fucking dies. But no, it's all the same. It don't matter what you do. Stop hitting the dot. The dot did nothing to you.
My favorite debuff.
It is a funny debuff, let's be fair here.
It's really cool that we can just change it to the dot version. So, every monster has two models, basically.
Oh, basically, it's funny.
But the best part of it all is a PvP.
And they get revived. 3 heals. But you know, eventually I had a Keikaku Ennis. I'm gonna lower both of their HP so low that at some point, you know, my last Digimon will be able to attack the boss. It's genius.
That means actually using the full drum mode instead.
Of course.
Or, you know, just turn into, just get a silence debuff, you know? Also works out.
It'd be easier if we didn't get fucking texture to fucking shit. Also, would be better if, you know, Alphamon was first. Oh, I had a plan, damn it. No. I'll figure something out, okay? Listen. And if only we had like a cyber sleuth or something to kind of hack into the Eden network. That's crazy.
Hey!
That's the name of
I got an idea now.
Cook math.
Yes!
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Yeah, life's getting a little bit too difficult, right? So, you know, you just cook math instead.
Mm-hmm.
Wamemon! All of us together. And we're not gonna make this through.
Best story of my life.
Really great ending, I love it. 10 out of 10 ending. What can we do? Completely forget about her, lol. Best ending.
Sounds like you really don't like this ending.
Ah, yeah, it's dead. I don't like it. Sucks. Can have a stern talking when we're done with the ending. Wow, look at all that character development Ryuichi got. That we're gonna completely get rid of. Ha 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 ha.
Best ending ever.
Ha ha ha. Imagine getting so ready only to get blue balled.
When you ask a Coco what his favorite game is, Digimon Hacker's Memory.
Can't believe it. I don't hate the game, I just don't like the ending of the story. I actually don't think the story is as strong as Cyber Sleuth. And then she fucked a worm. It would be kind of funny though if she actually kissed Wormmon. Just standing there. It would be disgusting, but it'd be funny. Think of all the YouTube attention you'd get, Ennis.
All the YouTube clicks.
All the YouTube clicks. Next part. I thought. Oh fuck! I did it wrong. I did it wrong. 1 to 3. I was supposed to show the evolution scene again. I fucked up.
Oh well.
What are you? So, Erika became a Digimon together with Wormmon. Imagine your sister turning into a fucking Digimon and is...
I mean, it sounds great.
Yeah, the FBI will never mess with you again. Neither bits are stopping us from attacking, and even if we defeat them 1 by 1, the Legion will just recover. Don't worry, leave it to me. It's time for me to step up. Infinity Dream. So, fun fact, Hoodimon is a champion level Digimon that I forgot to evolve. But yeah, Hoodimon is a champion level Digimon, which means her actual stats are shit in the game. Which is very unfortunate. There is a mod that like changes the stats to like what a mega level would be like. Because you know, it's like you can only use it at the end of the game. Why is it not like a good Digimon that you can use in the post game?
You know, like those special Digimons, like the Systemons, who have like buffed up stats when they get to their next form.
The next form.
Even though they're still treated to their, Meg Champion or some bullshit like that.
They're treated as Wookiee level Digimon still. Well, one of them is Wookiee, the other one is Champion. It is pretty funny. Protection gone. The rubber is broken.
Yeah.
With the rubber broken, we're gonna unleash our full power. I'm gonna do all of the damage.
Oh, that sounds hard.
Memory leak. And there's a tentacle coming from her vagina.
He really has been taken already.
Damn it, used goods. That sounds fucking awful.
Yeah, it is. It is absolutely awful.
God damn! That's some damage.
Do you remember Coach Red though?
No.
He actually did say the figures like, yeah, break victims are used goods.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, fucking horrible.
I can't fuck a woman if her pussy is not so super tight that it hurts, Ennis. I wanna feel her pain as I take her virginity.
Like, I get it if you say maybe something like a fucking porn star or a prostitute, but fucking hell. Come on, that's just fucking terrible. Even though they lived through the trauma, it's like, fuck, you're fucking horrible. And selfish.
Used goods.
Yeah, to call them that.
But let's be honest here, Ennis. If you date the former porn star, she knows exactly how to treat you well.
Yes, and she also has no emotional attachment to you when it comes to sex.
No, that depends. That solely depends on whether or not she still keeps up her job, which she doesn't do. So that's why I said former.
Yeah, it seems no. Apparently, former porn stars have been ruined by porn job.
Okay. What's the proof?
They have actually lost the no. There were anti-porn activists because they have worked in the field that do not feel because of the amount of bodies they have had. Right, they have lost emotional attachment to the actual sex. They
Okay,
see
sure.
women now. They cannot socially interact with women. The male porn stars, for example, and now it see women as sexual objects because they have fucked so many of them.
But how many fucks does one have to have for someone to lose their mind?
I mean, maybe triple digits.
That's the limit. The triple jit. That's the limit. Honestly, sounds more like a skill issue to me. To be honest, TBH.
Yeah, you know.
Is it grind your sex stat a bit more, then this wouldn't have happened.
I mean, it may sound crazy, but sex does have an emotional attachment with like love emotions and all that.
But you see, Ennis, the problem is I don't have emotions.
Then how can you actually have love with people?
That's the thing, Ennis. I don't.
And how can you actually live with humans?
That's the thing, Ennis.
Oh wait, that's right. You don't want to.
I can't. I've tried. The difficult. I can't. Usually needs a little time. Also, now the problem is with Hoodimon, it's not just Erika, it's also Wormmon, so she's also kind of crazier now.
Yeah?
Yeah, I admit I'm confused. But I definitely get a sense for Erika. And your body is not used good, so unlike the former body that got What the fuck?
Oh, come on, no! You fucking monsters!
And this is quite simple.
She was disabled, you assholes!
Used goods. Listen, Ennis. The pussy is so, so not tight right now. My dick doesn't even, feel like it fitting in. It's just a black hole. Listen, Ennis. This is the important
The girl
part.
had sex with you one time and it's never been the same ever again. Even though it was the first time.
It's the first time and the last time. Come and dump, Ennis.
Truly the most masculine way of living. It's not actually.
I don't know, it's the bitchy way of living.
But he cannot come! He cannot come!
Well, I mean, he cannot make babies, but I don't know about... Can he also not come? Like, is there also just...
I have no clue. I have no clue. He never went to that detail.
Listen, Ennis, it's quite simple, right? I'm pretty sure he can't come because everyone knows the developers are perverted enough to put that in. Also, if there's no come, you don't satisfy the woman, Ennis. Why don't you understand this?
You know, how can you else have that scene where it's like, oh god, you came into me. Or, oh god, you came into me.
Ennis,
Kind of bullshit.
Ennis, remember Rasputin, just fuck everyone.
Just fuck everyone.
It does work out eventually.
Or, you know. Starting a sex cult. Only a mad lad can do.
I'm starting a sex cult. Right now we're going to fuck a brain. Look, Ennis, it's the brain of someone who's gone through a sex cult. It's huge. But dangerous.
Think of all the tentacle porn you can have with this.
See, Ennis, all the armor that is formed is it's self-hardening its heart after the amount of fucking it had to go through. More like an Ethan.
Who has been eaten.
Damn it. And it's taken all of the sex, emotional sex, all the people have felt, and put it into its brain, Ennis. That's why it's so huge. We have to stop the sex brain.
Oh.
Curiosity about how much more sex it could have, and is homesick because it wants to be done with the fucking and finally settle down. They are actually the same thing. Settling down with a partner who goes beyond the sex. But that can never be done, so we have to destroy this brain, Ennis. Do you understand me?
Yeah, I do.
I come and dump the woman once so she'll be used goods and never get a boyfriend again. Ha 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 ha, I'm evil.
I swear, I hate those people though.
Come and dump.
Because it's another thing that that can actually somewhat ruin some fucking people too.
What
But
are you
besides
talking
that-
about, Ennis? You mean going to an emotional relationship with someone and immediately dumping them after having the fucky wucky might not do that well for their mental health?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, no, it's
Shut
totally
the fuck
fine.
up!
Actually, what happened?
The team, Ennis! The team! It's gonna play!
Oh, whatever.
I don't know, it's very important. I left my ass off and heard this. They actually are playing Oh Fucking Fortuna. Right, Dennis. It's time to wreck the final boss. Anyway, come and dump.
Best thing ever, you know. After you put it like that, I think it's the best thing in the world.
You know, it's different from casual sex. You see, casual sex is between two people who both agree they are not in a relationship. Come and dump is when two people are in a relationship, but one person is only in a relationship for the coming and then the dumping. Yeah, one of them has a lot more emotional attachment. Yeah, as if you ever casually fucked a fucking cloud.
No, but I would wish to do it.
World nostalgic. Well, I completely forgot to explain the last boss. The last boss has like two fucking drones, and one drone is weak to magic attacks, the other one is weak to physical attacks. One is high defense in attack, and one is high defense in magical. And yeah, that's about it, because you know, after they're destroyed, you can just kill the not final boss easy. This boss here, use defense penetration attacks, and win, really. Like, it's gonna count down at some point to do like something that does a lot of damage, and that's kind of it. Not really that big of a deal. Oh, super interesting fight. Sometimes used goods like will kick him. No, wait, not used goods. Used goods is dead. Jesus Christ, shut the fuck up.
How many parts are still left to go?
Which part is this? Nostalgia?
Nostalgia for all the used goods I created.
God fucking, for all the common dumps I've done. I am a school teacher and I've done so many common dumps. In college, right? In college, right?
Yes.
Yeah, sure. Common dump. But Ennis, how could you ever have the great satisfying experience of a gangbang if you aren't willing to go further beyond?
You're right, I do understand what you mean by that. How can I be the top of my game if I don't get like 16 cocks into somebody's vagina?
Exactly, Ennis. Like, it has to be experienced at least one time. Okay, listen. Threesomes are great. Shut the fuck up.
You know, I think I wanted my one of my mate friends shared some his experience of having just a no, not even a forced threesome or something like that, right? He just simply was in a room.
Not even a forced threesome. What does that even be? Yeah, he did it rape
Right,
anyone.
not even a threesome, but let me explain it, right?
Not even.
It's like
What happened?
it's basically two couples, him, his friend, girl, right? Go into a room. They're like basically somewhat separate, but this basically just a little screen in between them, right? And while they're like doing it with the other girl, with their girls,
Yeah.
the other mate just keeps saying, "Oh man, I am having such a good time. Oh dude, how's your side doing? Oh, it's so great, dude. Oh man." And he is like, "Dude, can you shut the fuck up for 5 minutes, please?"
Make the girls kiss. What? Who said that? Make the girl this kind of doggy style. Force the two against each other. Hot.
Yeah, that does sound fun.
That sounds hot. Why can this only be great in fiction? Why does there have to be consequences? Ah! I got oh man, thank fuck! I almost got hit by consequences. Thank you, butterfly.
No.
Butterfly,
it's really nice.
let us be free of the consequences of our own actions. I don't know, and I think I'm gonna have to support Svedo if he makes it like us free from the consequences of our actions. Just like the forefathers intended.
Just like the forefathers intended.
I want to build a new world, Biden. A world where we are free from the consequences of our actions. Will you join me? Please say it, at least once. I was mistaken about you. You're not cringe. You're just fucking racist.
Oh, you find that out now?
Of course I'm racist. Japanese women go high. Japanese go hot. Can't believe this racist. But would you come and dump Ennis?
The real important questions one has to ask.
So, we talked about the porn stars for Japan. But have you ever talked about the... No, have you talked about the porn stars of the West?
Of the West.
But have you talked about the porn stars of Japan, Ennis?
No.
I mean, some of them managed to marry while still being a porn star. And I love the comments. It's like, I can't believe my favorite porn actress idol is fucking married to a cock. You know what my favorite part is about the Jeff industry, Ennis? If you're one of their fans, you might still get a chance. You see, they sometimes go around and go like, hey, you know what, we should have an event for our fans and have a great fucking. It is the biggest fucking orgy you'll ever find. The whole company sent out all the porn star actresses to fuck the fans. What the fuck?
You know, a man can dream.
A man can dream.
And let them dreams. Let them dream.
Unfortunately, the industry is kinda cringe sometimes. Because they really want to film 16-year-olds, and it's like, no, you shouldn't. But we want to film that, no. Of course it's illegal, but you know,
shame on you.
it's kinda difficult what they do behind the screen. Especially when all of them just look, you know, some of them just kinda don't look, like most of them just don't really look at, how should I say?
What do you call it? Convincing that they are, what do you call it?
My idea of the story was like, of this man was watching on, like, was on a plane, he was just watching, like, Japanese porn, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the person behind him thinks he's watching, like, CP instead. So she went, like, to, like, everywhere, to, like, the police, like, he was watching CP, and they're like, yeah, okay, ma'am, sure, man. Like, they were acting like that, she's fucking crazy, no one would do that on an airplane. And it's like, no, it was just Asian Japanese porn that he was watching. But you know how they look like.
Can't help that situation, right? It's like it's just a poor moment where
it just happens. What can I say?
Is it the problem? Well, you know what? I guess if you're into Asian women, it's not really a problem. Then.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like the same problem we have with some other people in these nations, actually. Where you can have the same thing happen, right?
Yeah.
It's like this. It's just as more prevalent in Japan.
Well, it's more prevalent in Asia in general. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's more prevalent there. It's not because we wanted to. It's because they're just Asian.
I'm sorry. That 21-year-old looks exactly like the 13-year-old. What can I do about it?
It's not me. It's me all biology.
Okay, Alice, imagine a very extreme Japanese game where you have to put your dick in one girl, but you know one of the girls is 21, the other girl is 13, and you have to guess which one. And if you pick the wrong one, you go to jail. If you pick the right one, you get money.
Why are we playing Russian roulette with pussies?
I don't know, but it's a fucking exciting game. The loser goes to jail forever.
I guess it does sound exciting when you think about it like that.
It's a pretty exciting sport when you think about it. It's kind of like bomb fights, you know? You give 20 euros to like a bomb and see them like kick their tooth out. It's terrible, but hey, it's fun. Entertainment. Jesus Christ. Welcome to the Maverick Gamers livestream where we go like down and down further to degeneracy and think of the most fucked up thing we could possibly imagine.
And just make fun of it. Have some fun about it.
As for next thing...
You contemplate life.
I contemplate life all the time. Now, I was gonna say something terrible, but honestly, at this point, I think we're going a little bit too edgy. We're going a little bit too far, a little bit too off the rails.
Yeah, I think after the use Goods jokes, I think it's probably a good time to stop.
I think there's a time we should have stopped. We're at the final boss, you know, we should talk about the game probably. I mean, hey, this area looks pretty cool, right, Dennis?
Yeah, I guess.
You know, I'll let him count down to, like, at some point, because I'm winning too hard, so I kind of want to see what he does. Once you have, like, defense penetration and Alphamon or Ryuken mode, is anything really a challenge anymore? I'm still thinking about it. It'd be a fucking hilarious game show. I want to see that as, like, an anime or something like that. We have to, like, pick a girl to date, but one of them is 21, the other one is 13. You'll have a very difficult time guessing which one is which. It would be a funny anime plot. Think about that.
The anime is called Used Goods.
God, shut the fuck up! You know what the joke is? Used goods.
That's the title of anything.
It's the title of the live stream now.
God. Tyrant Combat anymore. Is it even like an anime plot or something like that? Because he does look like the Digimon of a bad guy.
You know what? I've never met into the anime, but maybe there's lore. I'm gonna look it up.
That's fucking. I do think Tyrant Combat looks really fucking cool.
Lore. Digimon usually. Oh, that's just the Digimon wiki. I wanna look for Digimon. That's my favorite one. Alright, yep, the Digimon reference book. The King of Bugs, which governs all insect Digimon. Its strongholds under the forest exists deep underneath the darkest forest, and it is said that it only moves at night. It is able to manipulate every insect Digimon at will, so it almost never fights in person. Due to the high density chrome Digizoid, which composes its shell, it is thought to be impossible for ordinary Digimon. No, this one is stronger than normal Digimon Chrome Digizoid. This one is high density Chrome Digizoid.
Right.
The ordinary Digimon can't even scratch it. The red hot explosion which emits from its entire body, Shine of B, is impossible to defend against, and instantly reduces all of its opponents to ash. It's also B Cyclone summons all its insect followers to construct an impenetrable wall of bugs. Basically, this guy is a doomsday villain.
He's Adam Smasher.
You know, if he weren't like just someone who just wants to grill, would be fucked, basically. So you're actually lucky he will never fight. He will barely fight himself, because holy fuck, he destroys. That's actually pretty cool. Like, he's the king of all bugs and shit, you know? Like, This would mean that if you ever find an insect Digimon, it cannot do anything to us, because Tyrant Competition would be like, hey, you, kneel. And they'd have no choice.
Yeah.
But think about it like this. Apparently we can summon insect Digimon and just create a wall. Like, what the fuck does that mean?
Is there any other appearance from this character? Like, it's just the manga stuff, or?
Let me look. I don't see any appearances really. He's in
Shit.
Digimon RPG. Oh, he's in Digimon Masters. I didn't know. He's in the MMO game. And he's in... Oh, he's in All-Star 1. Oh, he is... Oh, shit. He is actually playable in the fighting game. The most recent fighting game.
Trying to remember. Gobuterimon himself, like normal Gobuterimon, was it vaccine or data? Then it jumps to fucking virus afterwards.
Yeah, vaccine. I guess, yeah, he's a virus now.
Interesting.
So yeah, basically he only has appeared in video games so far, which would make an anime version of him really fucking cool. Yeah, I'd love to see Tyrant Competition as a villain. If only, you know, the anime was good.
If only.
One day plot will happen. Might have noticed, this is a long fight. You know what's great about this though? I have to do barely any editing. That makes me happy.
That's nice.
Because I don't like editing. I just don't like doing it. Hell Crusher. What does he quash? Hell? Wait, makes sense to me. He's so close to dying. You want to go home. No, you want to go home. This is the kind of the weirdest time to do that, but I think we can kill him. Let me show you the power of my starter! He's so cool though. The brain is exploding in us. We did what was right. Punish the whore. Kill the whore. A hero would never save a whore. That was an interesting Damachi season.
It was, actually.
Yeah, it's good anime, I like it. People are complaining in season 4, it was like, oh man, I can't believe Bell is naive. But that's been like his character for 4 seasons, why are you complaining about it now? Question mark, question mark. Wow, we have fixed Eden, but it kind of broke it. Well, this is the last time we'll see it too, because you know the reboot happens now. It's the 2020, it's the 2022 reboot. I thought we were gonna go to the digital world. Gonna have fun adventures there. What I mean is, most of what we have done is fucking nothing. Haha, fun.
Don't you love the Great Reset?
This is the grand reset. This one goes up and beyond. Funny enough, the next game is also gonna be the Great Reset. I can't fucking wait. Well, this is with fucking stories lately and being like, you know what we should do? We should just reverse everything we've done.
Why do you have to make everything meaningless?
Why do you keep doing the Alice in Wonderland ending? Instead of it being a dream, it's like we reverted time back. But it's the same principle though. I fucking hate. I don't like it. I can't wait until we get to like part 9, and it's actually like Golden Experience Requiem reading a book about part 7 and 8, and then closing the book and be like, yeah, like that ever happened. Of course, I stopped the ending of part 6. Really stupid. And it doesn't get
Because
the
that's
joke.
the best fucking thing we can always do is just subvert everything.
And it doesn't get the joke, but he'll get it once he watches part 6.
Once they finish it.
Once they finish it. Then you can read the manga. Like me. Where the fuck is Becky? Apparently, yeah. Apparently they're going to have streaming rights to stream it on Disney Plus. You know what that means?
That means that we're never going to get it.
Yeah, we're going to get the uncensored. Where the fuck is Mickey? Oh man, I hope in the English dub they actually go extra on the ham. Where the fuck is Mickey? If there ain't no Mickey, this shit ain't Disney.
Pretty good line, actually.
Oh man, I can't wait. Honestly, the sad part is that uploading it batches means less memes, but I really hope that that returns a meme format for JoJo. It kind of has to. 1, 2, 3. Well, it doesn't matter. Don't forget about it because this fucking ending sucks. So hey, we tried to go with her. We tried to stop her one more time, but it don't work.
Don't work. She's too strong for a champion level Digimon.
Oh. We said we were gonna go to the digital world together. So basically, to quickly explain what's happening here, because you guys probably don't read all of this anyway. Erika would be reborn normally, but without any digital like functionality to save her. She would just end up dying real quickly if she were to like be in this new world. So in order to stay alive, she goes to the digital world and gets reborn as a Digimon, and keeps all her memory and shit. So she will be the only one remembering all of this. Those are the hacker's memories. Anyway. That's basically the gist of it. So I can't blame Erika for leaving, because otherwise she would just die without any memories either, right? Not saying that it doesn't matter, because the story just sucks. The ending just sucks. It's not such... Imagine going all the way over here to save Erika, and then it's like, well, you know, Erika is safe, but no one remembers anything.
Remembering her is pointless anyway. She'll use goods, so who cares?
Jesus Christ. No, she's not Ennis. The used goods have been destroyed. She's now unfucked. Meaning it's okay. You know, and as Christians go to heaven too, just like Muslims, but they don't get 72 virgins, they get 72 used goods.
Yeah. God, you're horrible. It was pretty good though.
And I know it was awful, that's why it's fun. You've been suffering all this time. That's what I hate about the story, because the story, if you think about it, the story is practically about, like, you know, a terminally ill girl who's dying, who feels like a bother to all the other people, just like some people really feel, but, you know, people genuinely you know, don't mind being bothered by that because they all care about you so much. They just want to see you better and shit. But Erika never seems to realize this. That would be fine, but the story kind of makes it like seem like makes it seem like they're giving her the um, they're making her seem correct about that too. Where it's just a bother, where she's just a bother because she's sick or shit like that. It really is a kind of a gross ending if you think about it. I want to talk more about it because this is one specific scene that pisses me off in a like post like credits scene.
No, no, we're waiting for that.
I am the world's memories. You know what? It's like I wouldn't be so angry at this ending if it would like be a continuation where you do go to the digital world and get your memory back, and you know you reunite with Erica at long last or something like that. That'd be great. That'd be fine. Just a bunch of dumb dipshits in the digital world. That'd be fun. Be good for like the next story game, but no. But I thought we were gonna do that together. The friends we made along the way.
The hacker's memories.
The hacker's memories. How did the Digimon get to remember everything? This is cheating.
You know what, you're right. Why aren't the Digimons also forgetting it? Because they also have memories that are supposed to be forgotten.
Yeah, it's because of me that they evolved this fucking far. What the fuck do you mean? A new world where Digimon and humans never met? I find out that he's stupid anyway. In this new world, Eden doesn't exist, and the humans never met the Digimon. But the humans are such fucking curiosity-driven species, though. Eventually, they'll create some kind of different, you know, Eden network. I find this, like, very unrealistic, let's just say. That they wouldn't, like, create some kind of alternative to Eden. If that were, like if they weren't capable of, like, making Eden, they'd make something else. Let's be honest here. We come back, and everything's now, like, social security. Like, everything, like, you know, the social credit score are now the thing in Japan because of this change. Japan becomes a communist country because of this change. It's like, fuck. The world is safe, but we aren't. We wake up and he's just like, good morning, comrade. One by one, all the things that gave meaning to this game fades away. This sounds like a revenge plot. I don't know who decided to survive, but I'll find them. You have to accept the great reset. And he forgets anyway. Or at least it's a bit weird, because the game kind of suggests he doesn't remember, but he also does remember. It's not very well clarified. That tiny. And that's the end of Hacker's Memory. Ennis, what is your opinion?
Not really in the right position.
Okay, I guess I'll start then. Hacker's Memory is a game. Like, it's a good side game for Cyber Sleuth. Gameplay-wise, I do think there's a lot more fun to be had. The characters are very likable. And there's a lot of funny cutscenes. It's a bit trippy of a story. And it has some good ideas. But I feel the story is just so much weaker than Cyber Sleuth. I feel that not only is there a lot more side quests, but the problem I find is just that there's a lack of good villains, first and foremost. The first there isn't really much of a villain in the beginning. Like, we have like Ray again, but she's from Cyber Sleuth. Digimon is interesting, but we have no idea where he came from, who he is, why he wants to destroy the world. He doesn't even have a personality, so there's no intelligence behind him. That makes it uninteresting. K is just a confused hacker who really wants his boyfriend only for himself. And he's kind of controlled by some kind of vampire lord demon. Who's also a little bit crazy, but also comes out of fucking nowhere. Yeah, that's kind of it. And at the end of the day, you know, the story isn't really about our main character. It's not really about our hacker teams. It's not really about saving the world. I think at its core, the only thing that matters in the story, really, especially with the rebooter shit, is Erika and Ryuji. And specifically Erika's, you know, how she overcomes her fate. And most of the story is about, you know, Ryuji going the wrong way, about solving the problems as her big brother, realizing his mistakes, and you know, getting help from us, his friends, to help his sister out, shit like that. At least that's what the story should be about. But that all gets ruined when everyone loses their character development, the memories they've had, the lessons they've learned. All of it is gone, and some of it doesn't make sense either in this game. Because like, it's probably similar with Cyber Sleuth too, to be fair, but like, you know, there should be an alternative to Eden, because, you know, the humans wouldn't stop making that shit. And in the story, Arata and Ryuji were friends, right? There's no reason for them not to be friends in this one either, but we don't even see them meet. Arata would remember everything, where Ryuji wouldn't, and I would find that interesting as a cutscene as well. But we don't get any of that. And, you know, some of the things have to show off, like, in this, like, post credits scene. Because that's where it pisses me off the most. Because let's be fair, like, Digimon was just the plot device. It was Ryuji was kind of the main villain for a while. But this kind of went nuts from the stress. What was I doing? I must have spaced out for a second. Oh yeah, I was on my way to the coffee shop. You needed the secret hacker team Hoodie? Hoodie must be waiting for me. Like, you know, there's a whole alternative world now, because Arata and Ryuji never hacked, like, on the Zero, so they must still be, you know, part of the Jutes, or the Jutes must have broken up for a different reason, or they must have been friends for some reason. You know, I'm just saying, something just isn't right. Something is inaccurate. And now they're, like, gonna work at Kamoshiro's tech department, because Kamoshiro's an evil in this story. And Ryuji's parents are alive because Erika's alive. Yeah. I want to pause this for a second. So, it's this aspect. This aspect pisses me off, right? Because obviously Erika isn't born in this, makes sense. But there's such a difference, right? Like, Ryuji is completely happy, the parents are alive, and everything's better because Erika wasn't born. Think about what kind of message that sends. Like, imagine...
Erika, you're a mistake. I like Monica more.
Why were you... more? Fucking damn it. No, it's like... The story, right? Again, it's about, you know, Erika, who is this sick girl who's dying, and her older brother is trying to desperately keep her alive. but gets stressed from it, and therefore it goes through it into a lot of trouble. Partially also because he doesn't accept help from his friends, because he kind of puts everything on his own shoulders. We went through this entire story arc of Ryuichi just accepting the facts as they are, and accepting help from his friends, and trying to once again save her, the normal way. And after the character development, gone. Destroyed. And then the game just kind of tells you, yeah, he would actually be better off if Erica was just fucking, just straight up fucking died or just wasn't born at all, lol. And Erica saw herself as a balder, which now, the game just basically says, yes, she was. I hate this. I just can't stand this. It's such a terrible way to end the game. It would be better if Ryuichi at least kept his memories of Erica, but no. There's no thought, there's like all the character development, gone. All of it. Complete waste of fucking time. Every time I replay the game now, I would not give a fuck about Ryuichi's issues. I would not give a fuck about him becoming the villain and then becoming better as a person. It just doesn't matter in the end. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't matter. Everything we did in Hacker's Memory almost doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is saving Erica. But that's it. That's it. That's nothing else matters in this game. So I spent 70 hours on a game that only 10 of them really mattered. And the rest of them, I'm just playing for the gameplay. That's just kind of it. The story doesn't matter. And that sucks for an RPG, because you're gonna be mostly in these cutscenes. Anyway, continuing. I hate this. I played this game for the first time. I was like, man, I am disgusted. I rarely am disgusted for moral bullshit reasons, right? In a game where I'm like, oh, think of the message it sends. Think of the message it sends. But I generally feel this way right now. Because it actually feels kind of awful. Like, Ennis, imagine, right? Imagine it was your handicapped father, Ennis. He felt like a father. And shit. And then, the world is reborn, and you were it's a different world where your father wasn't born. And you're like, yeah, I'm actually so much better off. Now I can finally live on my own and do everything just fine. Think of how horrible that sounds.
Yeah.
It sounds awful. Maybe there's a truth to it, but it's awful, and I don't like it. It's not a good story. It's a terrible story. Now, there might be... There's this hint here that, the main character might remember Erica because of this ending portion, but I think there should have been more than just this. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I think there should have been a sequel story where we remember Erica's shit and we go to the digital world to find her and just go on stupid adventures or something like that. That would be better. That would be way better. But yeah, I don't like the ending of the story at all. Most of the shit we did didn't matter at all. With Cyber Sleuth, at least the 5 main characters remembered everything, right? The important characters remembered everything. But here, it isn't the case. All the characters have character development, or we did things with. Doesn't matter. Also, for some reason, Yu is now part of Hoodie. I don't understand this alternative timeline.
And he's not an obsessed, crazy boyfriend.
Man, what a vampire demon mask might do to a person. A butterfly? Look at that. The ending is the main character has leaves a tear and everything. And shit like that. I feel blue-balled as a player. I feel fucking blue-balled. I guess that's just my thing that I just don't like bittersweet endings anyway. It's just I hate it more in video games. Because in video games it kind of feels like it's happening to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because you were the main character in that whole portion. You were playing as him.
Exactly. So
I got blue-balled.
I got blue-balled. I don't like it. Well, we're still not done yet, though. Ennis can talk about what he thinks of the game in the post-game, because a large portion of it is just walking.
So I can start now, basically, right?
I think you should probably wait until the first boss fight.
Alright then.
Look at that. Invitation to the Abyss? But stare back at me, though. But first, some evolutions. We now get Armageddon. We can end the world here. Imagine having the end of the world in your party.
Oh, look, it's that monster from Damachi.
Jesus Christ. It doesn't have all the fucking blade claws, though.
The increased damage against... It's the Royal Nightbuster.
By the way, fun fact about that boss monster in Damachi, it repels all magic. automatically.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Right. It's the Royal Knight Buster. So if the Royal Knights would have been the final boss, the end game bosses or the post game bosses, this would have been perfect.
Yeah. I think all the Digimon actually from Hacker's Memory are available in original Cyber Sleuth in this collection. I'm not so sure though.
Alright, alright. Of course, it's the PvP if PvP was still online. I forget.
Yeah.
My disappointment is immeasurable. And my day is ruined.
Yeah,
Nope,
so
not for you.
I was hoping, like, you know, then those two are supposed to evolve into that Digimon I showed you in that disappointment, but he didn't. They didn't evolve into that, and I'm very disappointed because that was a really cool Digimon. He had like burning, you know, had like fire blade arms, and everything. He was so fucking cool, but no.
Alright.
I'm sad now.
Sucks.
It's like, come on, man. How could you not? How could you not? So yeah, I was grinding a lot. Because, you know, I would prefer to be level 99 in the post game.
Alright. Well, makes sense.
By the way, Armageddon kinda shit. He only does like, it does very little damage. And only does neutral damage, so it's very not that great for the post game. Especially because, you know, post game you want a defense penetration or intelligence penetration. You want to penetrate.
Only good.
You want to make sure whatever you hit is used goods afterwards.
Isn't it like he's probably a really good choice against like the Royal Knights in combination with other party members, right?
Yeah.
Because it's the whole party wide buff.
Probably.
So it's only useful in PvP where everybody uses the Royal Knight because they're the best.
Yeah, except when you got BurningGreymon. No, not BurningGreymon. I mean fucking Shine Greymon Burst Mode. Who is technically a BurningGreymon when you think about it. Here for Pokemon, really good for Oh yeah, he's shit, never mind. Like all the other elemental skills go down by 10.
Probably like that one thing where it works against everybody, so...
Also does 666 damage to everything. We got MADO Greymon, increases speed by 15%, nice. What is his ability? Jesse doesn't show off, okay. But now it's time for... So by the way, his actual name is Super Ultimate, because Super Ultimate is the level beyond Ultimate, Super Ultimate. So this is Super Ultimate Arcadiamon.
Right. With all the tentacles.
So the skill. It reduces chance of instant death by 50%, increases crit by 10%. Alright.
So, that's just useful altogether. Anything that has instant death in PvP just gets BTF'd out.
Yeah. Let's go to the abyss, for it will stare back at us, I think. I could have sworn I saw like Airplane Myotismon in like the trailer or something like that. But Airplane Myotismon is not in the game.
Sad.
Could you imagine Airplane Myotismon?
Best Myotismon. The only Myotismon worth living.
Okay, wait until I can eat McDonald's. It's gonna make me happy. Maybe I'll ask my mom to go drive me to a McDonald's. Depends though. She went to like a party yesterday. She might be tired. But I am tired too. But she's tireder. But I'm also very tirederist.
Like the party by any chance nearby where I was living yet with all the fireworks?
I don't know. I guess I'll ask. Where the party was. Anyway, we're gonna be met with like the most difficult boss in the game. I'm not joking. Leave this place, human. I will not allow you to interfere with my master's ritual. Be gone! Why do you insist on interrupting my master? Oh, who threatened him must be eliminated! So we got Venom Myotismon. He has the Number of the Beast special ability. It boosts all of his stats. 6 action, 6 boost. Basically what this means is he's doing, like, he's gonna do some moves. Afterwards he's gonna heal himself at 666 HP. And then he boosts himself again. But especially he boosts his speed. What basically happens is he gets faster and more defense and more attack. Infinitely. He never runs out. This basically means that no matter what you do, you're fucked if you keep on this fight for too long. So basically, you want to kill him as fast as possible. No bullshit.
It was exactly that moment where you don't want to go for Armageddon because it's not a Royal Knight.
Well, you know, I just thought, oh, I'm gonna have a bit of fun, you know, to show off the Digimon I have right now. But I didn't realize we went into the hardest boss in the game.
This is probably a moment where you probably want to go for like fucking Chaosmon and Chaos Dramon for that fucking additional 50% damage increase.
Oh, yes.
Just a newcomer with the best damage.
That is exactly the plan.
defense.
Or at least that was supposed to be the plan, but you know, I actually was gonna boost it a lot. Because I thought I had time, but no. The time is not my ally in this fucking fight. Also, Chaosmon is kinda garbage.
Yeah, no. It's his best form is probably Dark Dramon.
Yeah.
With the int-piercing.
Of course, Systemon has the Protect Wave, which you want to use, because he's gonna use a lot of status moves. That's really annoying. And you know, you can save some of the damage. Waste the Woof. I see, that's the problem. That's the problem.
You're already too fucking big, Venom Myotismon.
Waste the Woof even more. I thought I had acceleration boost on, but I didn't.
I'm not a fan of Venom Myotismon's design still.
Oh no, I like it. It's a perfect design for a monster.
Yeah, I guess it is. It's just, yeah, I
got-
thought it's first form.
It's got a dick mouth. But what about Airplane Myotismon, Ennis?
That's the form I'm talking about.
Oh. No, I'm talking about this, the one we're fighting against. Airplane Myotismon's design I find weird. It's like I can't actually picture in my head how he looks like. It's really weird. I've seen it enough times, but like when I picture it in my head, it just looks off. I find it hard to imagine. Maybe that's kind of the point. Maybe it's on purpose, but it's still weird for me. You wanna, with this fight, you really wanna go with like Chaos, like Crimson mode, Galletmon. What the fuck is happening outside? Someone is hitting something. Oh, that's like delivery. It's like delivery from Cool Blue, I guess. Someone bought something from Cool Blue. Maybe it's a cool TV. Anyway, I'm speeding this up because I just want to show off how difficult this fight becomes. At some point, he does so much damage and he's so fast, it just becomes ridiculous. There's nothing you can do. You see the shit, Ennis?
Yeah, I do.
None of defense penetration is gonna do enough.
You really needed that speed.
Even defense penetration is getting weaker.
How is defense penetration? Oh wait, because he's getting too much HP.
Maybe so. I don't know what all these boosts do. It's not an official boost like normal. And he keeps boosting. Oh, you're probably wondering why I'm not speeding up anymore, because you see, we're already dead.
But there's no point in having to be fast.
Like, this guy fucks. He doesn't have sex. It wasn't even instant death, he just fucking, like, flicked me on the forehead and killed me that way. And he's gonna boost himself even more!
He's one of those, like, Smogan players that just, like, before the fight ends, he just keeps on, like, stalling with setup moves.
Stalling just to fuck with you.
Just to flex.
Only Mercurymon is left. Give him the punches. It don't matter anymore. Was the quit necessary?
Nice.
Alright, time for the vengeance match. 6 action, 6 boosts. Alright, it's time to hit him as hard as possible. We got Alphamon or Ryuken mode here to just do that extra damage. And Chaos Dramon is in the party, so we deal more damage than normal. 20% more.
30. Chaos Dramon. Oh no, but Chaos Dramon was 20, yes.
Yeah. With Chaosmon, you know, it's like, if he, you know, we could do that, use him too, but the problem with Chaosmon is that he has so little HP. Chaos Dramon, on the other hand, has a lot of defense. And he has defense penetration attack too.
And look at, yeah, you're fucking right, look at that HP, man.
Yes.
In a game where defense penetration is everything, that can be a big difference.
Of course, my luck is the worst.
This is where you should have pulled out of Apolyptiamon.
Apolyptiamon.
No, what was it?
I am so afraid of the Apolypts.
Was it that one or was it the other one that had like the minus 50%
It was
chance?
Arcadiamon that got it.
Arcadia.
Apolyptamon. How did you make that up? Apolyptamon. Watch out, it's
Because I am the master of bullshitter.
It's Apolyptamon. I'm scared. Final hour. I'm just gonna take damage over, and heal back, just so I can do more attack. Cause like, attacking this guy is the only real way to go.
This is where you should have gotten another one.
Yes, but the thing is, I wanted to show off all the new Digimon, and as you see, I'm still an entertainer at heart. Also, I'd have to train a whole Lilithmon. I don't feel like grinding anymore.
Yeah, I forgot. Does Lilithmon still have the crazy fucking power she had?
Yes. Still intelligence, penetration, and everything.
Times 3.
But then it's look, Oryuken mode has the acceleration boost, which means it's double damage. This guy just has a lot of fucking HP. But even then, at this rate, I should be able to kill him. Everyone I know and love is fucking dead.
I can't live on this planet anymore.
And I'm poisoned. Man, Alphamon is a chat. And you dissed Alphamon Oryuken.
I'll do it again.
1, 2, 3. Oh, is this the final part? I think this might be the final. Oh, this is the final part then. We're at the final part. Aren't you happy?
No, yeah. Can't wait. See what's next.
Enemy has vanished. I'll report back. So anyway, it's time for some explanation. So we don't have a side quest to do, but there is a super boss to fight. And he's at the end of the Abyss server. You see, the Abyss server is just a collection of a bunch of different areas we've already been through. It's like 30 floors. And you can pick one of your friends to come with you to fight all of them. I'm explaining all of this because I'm gonna let Ennis like talk about his opinion on the game. Because not much of consequence happens while we walk towards the final the super boss. Was weaker than the Venomiotis one we fought. Anyway. we can pick any vent, and you want to pick Nokia, or at least someone that can do healing. Because, it's gonna be difficult. You really wanna pick the healer if you can. I don't know who can heal well and who can't. I don't really give a fuck. I'm just picking Nokia because Greymon is cool. But don't expect your partner to actually do decent damage. They don't. None of them do damage. Like, they'll do like 50 damage or something to every boss fight. It doesn't matter.
Interesting. So you really would go for the one that has the most support. So you could also go with like a Hoodie-mon, if that's still an option.
I don't know who is an option, who isn't an option at this point. I'm just I'm going with it. But yeah, Ennis, what's your opinion of the game?
Let's see, what's my opinion? In terms of how it looks, it's still the same as like, I guess, Hacker's Memory and most of it. There's some nice new areas and all that. Soundtrack seems to be still similar, though yeah. There are some nice new teams. The list of Digimons being slightly more expanded is pretty nice. I got my Doodlemon finally. Oh, good times. But there are other really cool Digimons that come out with it and all that.
Yeah.
I think the addition of more defense penetration is something of a weird way, but I don't mind it. After all, it's like, I guess it's the name of the game.
It kind of feels like it's required. It's more the problem with me for some fights.
Yeah. It does change some things around, so there's that. It's it's really, it's just in terms of gameplay, it's kind of the same as Thingamajig. The other extra stuff like capture the flag and domination battles, right?
Yeah.
No, they're not really interesting.
Kind of feel like time wasters, to be honest.
Exactly.
They can be fun
It's
as like an arcade thing or something. You do it in the post game or something would be fine, but no. Side quests are kind of obnoxious.
But let's see. I guess the best part of it is, I guess the story is the most important part. But where is fucking Apocalyptiomon going?
It's Apocalypse, Ennis. It's Apocalypse. What the fuck is Apocalyptia?
It's purely meant to break you and me.
I am breaking.
But yeah, it's like yeah, and the story is just, it was fun. There's a lot of fun moments going on, a lot of interesting stuff. But like you said, when you think about it, the ending is just horrible.
Ending
just
awful.
Just that. It's like at first I didn't think about it. That just points out to me. Is it just fucking stupid? Then and you're just like, oh wait, you're right. If you think about it, really, it's just stupid.
It is really dumb. I don't feel like. I feel like the ending portion of the game was well thought out at all. This game really was meant to be a side game of Cyber Sleuth while we wait for the next game. Ha 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 ha. Funny. Anyway.
Oh, it's a good wait, was it not, Jess? Hey.
And you can especially tell it like the post game because they added a lot of side quests that are easy to make so that we can have like the same amount of game time as original Cyber Sleuth. And the post game really is just like, you're gonna use a bunch of areas and you'll just fight one more boss, that's about it. Or like, a few more bosses, but that's about it. Not very... It's fine, because the main game is pretty lengthy in and of itself. It's lengthier than Cyber Sleuth, but... Yeah. You can tell the game was definitely made to be a side game, but... In that route though, it did pretty well, It gave us like context of what the other characters were doing when they weren't in Cyber Sleuth, and... it is a fun time. It is a good... Fun game to play while we're waiting for the next story game.
Whatever game.
Ah, funny. What I didn't see coming is that the next game was not gonna come anytime soon either.
It is sad.
But the point was moot.
Yeah.
I'd really like to see a Digimon game on next gen hardware, see what they do with it, but that would require Bandai Namco to fund them.
Exactly.
Bandai Namco has no fucking trust in the franchise, even though, it would probably be more popular if you actually spent money on it. I'd say the market's pretty open for Digimon at the moment, to be honest.
Yeah, what do you know? Companies don't take risks. Who would have thunk?
I know, right? Makes me think of all the fucking other anime fighters they made that they just made on the cheap real quick because, They're gonna sell it on the name of the anime instead. There were so many anime fights they were making, and it's like the One Punch Man game, the Seven Deadly Sins game. There was like that one Tokyo Ghoul game. It was not an anime fighter, but it still was there. The My Hero Academia games, the Demon Slayer game, which does look fun. The animations are really good because it's done by CyberConnect 2. But yeah, Ben and Namco only wants to put money in like anime fighters nowadays. And Tales of. It's like Tales of game comes out and they're like, yes, let's put in all of the budget, all of the money. One of their other popular franchises, no, we can't do that. Man, I just want a Digimon game with like the money of the company like Pokemon has. Imagine them spending money on their games, Ennis. Imagine them hiring a lot of staff. Ennis. Can you imagine? I think Ennis cannot imagine.
No, I cannot imagine such a thing. Horrible. Why would you think of such things?
Imagine Ennis.
Monster.
That's Digimon game. And I got an idea. What about a Souls-like Digimon game, but a Digimon is kind of like a stand you can summon? And you can use some of the Digimon's attacks techniques while you fight as a normal guy against like the huge Digimon fight with Digimon bosses. That'd be cool. That'd be funny. I want to play that game. What game do you want to play, Ennis? I think Ennis died.
I want to read One Piece.
Oh man. You can read all of the One Piece after we're done, Ennis.
There's that, and then there's, what was it fucking called again? Odyssey. That's a pretty interesting one.
Oh yeah, Odyssey is a good game. I'm gonna play that game when it comes out. I'm gonna play that game. And I can't wait for Atelier Reiser 3. Oh man, that's gonna be fun.
Oh, all the thickness.
Exactly. Don't play the first game, Ennis, by the way. Just do it.
Yeah, I won't.
Damn
Good
it!
fucking call. Terrible game, I know.
Why
should I
doesn't
play
this
it?
work? First Psychology is bullshit. It's a lie. Made by the globalists. Alex Jones is in a court case, right?
Yeah.
And as evidence of one of his things, he the judge, lawyer, no, not the lawyer, the prosecutor is like, you know, you call people tyrants a lot, don't you? And it's like, you know, you called the judge a lawyer, and on your show you had a picture of her with lasers coming out of her eyes, calling her a tyrant, and they showed this evidence on like the big screen of like this meme with like the like current judge with like lasers coming, like those red laser eyes, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that's fucking hilarious. Like who comes to that? It takes like, okay, you know, but this is a serious court case. Like, you would think this guy's clearly fucking joking.
Yeah. I mean, I'm somewhat convinced that to some degree this is just a show trial. Maybe because of how they also treat him, like they really fucking treat him like a public. Like, how should I put it? The judge just constantly being like taking a side and shutting him up, berating him and telling him what you're supposed to do and not to do in a court case and all that, or in a court.
Right.
And then just fucking, yeah.
So anyway. Hentai.
No, I actually fucking breaks to Instagram. I actually have been enjoying some good fucking football stuff, funny enough.
Football stuff.
Yeah, I know, sounds crazy.
Can't believe Ennis has become a normie. Sorry, Ennis, we cannot be friends anymore. I'm leaving.
Like, I don't even need to be a football fan. All I have to do is watch these people, like, get a goal in really, like, close cases, and it's just it looks so fucking great.
Ennis, become
Like
a
how-
normie. Like, comment, and subscribe. Man.
Haven't I always been a normie?
Ennis.
I look very so closer to a normie than any other people on the internet.
Yeah, I guess so. I think it's partly because Ennis doesn't give a fuck, he just does whatever.
Yeah. And it's fucking...
Just like and that's why he also will eventually comment dump a lot.
I actually don't want to, thank you very much, but you know, thanks for the encouragement.
Does he not want to, or is it because he can't?
Well, in the case of if I can, it's the good thing to do.
I mean, you know, it's like, it depends, like, is it good for you, or do you care about if it's good for the other person?
I could actually go that way, don't you think? Yeah, fuck it, why should I care about other people? Let's go.
care about other people. Let's go, comment dump, I'm joking.
Let's become a
way.
fuckboy.
Fuck boy! Yeah, we always talk about fuck boys, but no one talks about fuck goyles.
Yeah, why don't we?
Why don't we? Yeah, fuck him! I mean, that's what they want. Okay, don't fuck him!
I'm confused. Take stock in Blender.
Sorry, like, I'm getting mixed messages here. But why did I not get the... Jesse, there was a shiny thing! Jesse! There was a shiny thing! Jesse! What about casual fucking, Ennis?
No.
But will you ever get a girlfriend, Ennis, though?
No.
Oh damn, this guy's going hardcore.
But at the very moment, I'm convinced the possibility of me getting a girlfriend right now is not worth it.
For a scale from 1 to 100, from a 10 on the scale from a 150, and then calculating the amount of fuckers, I am going to assume that no, I cannot get laid.
And if I had the possibility of it, I'll probably just break through the window before anything else.
And this is actually one of those shy harem anime characters. And harem anime main characters, I'm probably the same way. Someone comes up to me, it's like, wanna fuck? I'm like, no, I don't know what to do, bye.
Oh yeah, that's the fucking fact that you don't know what you want to do. But let's be fucking real, at the fucking situation that I am in, do I want to have any fucking relationship with any fucking girl?
It's a simple thing, Anders. You can't take a girl to your home and have a good
Fucking
time.
understand, right?
And if you were, all your parents and siblings are gonna watch. Not because they have to, but because they want to. And they're not gonna let you any privacy either.
Exactly, you understand, right? It's like, no, this is not the situation.
This is just, it's not possible.
I don't even have anything else go by, you know? It's like, what? Don't have my own card, you know, I'm still working in a so-called, like,
you know, you got a sense of humor, you're pretty intelligent, you can do it. Jesse the blue loser! That's indeed me. Yes, the blue loser.
Since when do we care what Cinderella thinks?
I don't know, man. Well, so far as I've checked, Cinderella is considered used goods. She has a boyfriend. God fucking damn it.
Oof, that's a powerful roast right there. How is Cinderella gonna come back with that one?
Speaking of used goods, I've seen this fucking train here and he's vamped it up in 2 holes. God damn it. Digimon more like loser, man. At least Lucemon can spell Digimon right. What?
Just looking back at the fucking ramming holes, and I'm just thinking about how Batman came up with Wile E. Coyote skits to defeat Flash.
Did he do it in all caps though?
Well, at some point he has to do it in all caps because everybody is laughing at him.
Oh my god. It's the loser train. Hi Edis, I'm a teenager from high school. I'm gonna call you a loser, because that's the only insult I know.
Strong, powerful, empowering, honestly.
I know. How can you recover Edis from being called a loser on the internet even? The problem is, Edis, you cannot be insulted if you already know what you are.
A loser?
It's like, you know, you can call me a loser all you want, but it's like, yeah, it's true. So what? I don't care, I've made peace with it. Just like you should make peace with it that you could never get another boyfriend after you leave your prince. You scoots.
Never fucking you thought you could like get an open relationship with your prince. Guess you were wrong, ho.
Oh man, I swear to God, man.
Isn't that your favorite fucking topic, right?
Open relationship. You see, I would be like, if you were to ask for a threesome, I could kind of get it. But an open relationship is just like a big fucking no to be.
It's literally you just asking permission to cheat on you, so so it removes the cheating part.
Basically. And eventually you're gonna find the dude that you like more and go like, yeah, okay, sorry, I don't like you anymore, lol. And it's like, oh, wait, awesome. The other way around will happen too. It's very obnoxious. It's just a terrible idea.
I fucking hate. I hate it so much.
With a threesome, you could at least do it with a friend, right? Like you're just chilling together, but like there's like an agreement with the three. That you can't do that with an open relationship. It always happens like when you're gone or some shit like that.
Yeah, not like any better with a friend or with any person because there remember.
That's a threesome, man. So you're all fucking.
Yeah, but yeah.
With the open relationship, you're just getting caught because there's someone else fucking.
It's just there's something more to it, mate. There's something more to it. Is that there is some form of connections with sex and love, right?
Well, yeah.
And so even that can ruin a relationship
but
between
Ennis,
groups.
What if you get the threesome two sisters though?
Oh, I hope you're gonna be happy with it, or the relationship gonna be with it.
It really
I'll be there watching the fire.
You just have to look
when
at
when the sisters pull out the scissors to each other. Yeah, this was worth it. This was totally worth the threesome.
I can't believe I got cocked by my wife's sister.
By my wife's sister.
I can't believe. But Ennis, anyone should experience an orgy at least once in their life, to be honest. TBH. Think about it, Ennis.
Think about the experience, the lessons you can teach to your girl, to your daughter.
I've got so many terrible fucking jokes, I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm not gonna say anything anymore. I've watched too much hentai. That's the problem. Why can't life just be a little bit like hentai, you know?
Oh, it can.
Well, it can. It's just you have to be lucky. I mean, I don't have luck. Do you have luck? I don't have luck.
I don't have luck. Then again, I'm not hunting for it, so...
I'm gonna go to Japan and look for Japanese girlfriends. I don't care.
Maybe that's what it is with us, right? We're not bothering with it. We're just trying to live our life. Do the grind, basically.
Yeah, except what we're not grinding is pussy right now. Damn it, just fucking bold, straight up set. I have no filter.
That's
filter
true. So that's true.
We're grinding everything except for Kunny. We can't grind that. Damn it.
I mean, I've seen the two sides, right? For my friends and colleagues.
The two sides, the two genders.
Not.
I have seen the two genders.
But there are indeed two genders.
There are two.
But I have seen the two sides. And the one side is the guy that is trying to look for it and is, does his chats here and there, does his fucking his flirts and all that, and has no luck getting any kuni, right? No girl, no girlfriend. And then you have the other side that is he's maidenless, yeah. Then you have the other side who basically has been going around chatting with every girl on anything, like maybe on app, maybe on like Insta or whatever, getting phone numbers and all that. And yet he has nothing else.
It's the final boss.
Oh boy. Yet he has nothing else besides sex.
This is my dominion. I know everything that happens within it. All the fucking you've been doing, all the threesomes, I know. I'm Gwent Wegman, the Vampire King. I'm most impressed that you were able to slaughter my servant, Venom Iotisman. What am I doing here? Can you not see? A ritual. A ritual to simulate the infinite information on the Abyss Server and acquire potent magic. Once I complete the ritual, I will be invincible, and I'll be able to conquer both the digital world and also the human world. Oh, you dare oppose me? Puny human, I will show you how foolish you are to defy the Almighty King. By the way, do you remember the Digimon that took control over our best friend, you?
Yeah.
That's him. He evolved.
Oh boy.
Basically, if you just put on like the dark barriers and elemental barriers, you'll win. Easy.
I see.
Anyway, that's it for that. So, threesomes though. Never do them on a balcony.
Why not?
You would be surprised how many people have fallen off and died from a balcony from having a threesome.
Really not.
I'm not even joking.
Very interesting.
And 1 year, I think I saw it like happening 3 times on the news. Some people were fucking on the balcony and having a threesome and then they fell off and died.
You remember the story of the woman who was masturbating in the H3 and then God struck her down.
One of them even like was playing 52 pickup with 32 pickup because they lost 20 cards off the balcony.
God, an idiot.
I know, that's fucking stupid. And one of them died because they said that BurningGreymon was not a Greymon and the woman could not accept that fact, so she stabbed him.
Based.
BurningGreymon is not a Greymon.
It is!
Honestly, I'm just gonna look it up.
What, BurningGreymon is not a Greymon? I thought you already knew.
Yes, balcony. Brazilian rapper falls to death from hotel balcony. Cat wife would catch him in threesome. Oh god fucking damn it. Brazilian rapper falls to death from hotel balcony. Scared wife would catch him in threesome. Well, that's one way to end things. Dutch MADO who fell from 24 balcony after threesome with balcony after threesome with the US couple. You see what I mean? And it's twice. It happened twice. People just keep falling from the balcony after having threesome. Now, like, yeah, couple have threesome with Dutch model, Brazilian, singer fell to death from balcony as he hit from wife after threesome. Why are you having threesomes on the balcony? I don't understand. Let's see if I can find a different story, because it just seems to be those two same stories. Yeah, if I had a coin for every time someone died from falling off a balcony after a threesome, I'd have 2 coins. This is a lot, but it's really happened twice. I don't see the rapper though. Ivana's threesome make her death look like suicide. Okay, this seems like the new one. Maybe. Stop loading. Ivana's threesome parties made her death look like suicide, says lawyers. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so basically never have a threesome on a balcony. It just invites bad luck. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Don't have a threesome on a balcony. Have a threesome in like a hot spring or something. That's hot. Literally.
And otherwise, just gets another euro. You don't want that.
I'll get another euro. This guy was also a very difficult boss in Digimon World Dusk, I think. It was either Dusk or Dawn.
I remember him in Dawn, but I don't remember in Dusk.
In Dusk, it was a different Digimon. In Dusk, Dusk he replaces, what was his name? The one Yuko has, the one with the 2 swords. He also evolves from Wise Greymon.
Let's see.
You know what I'm talking about?
The one with 2 swords. There was the form before Alphamon, I believe. So.
No. No, it's a Mega level Digimon. Yuko has it.
Alright.
Yeah, it's like a Japanese style clothing on and everything.
Yeah, I remember what you're talking about. It was the yeah, it was fiery.
I gave Galabon CM the goggles because why not? He's gonna be the hero now. The problem is this guy keeps healing himself and that's annoying.
So, well, is there any gimmicks to this boss fight, or is he actually easier?
He's actually just easier. He does a lot of damage. Which is why you use like dark berries and shit like that. You can do some status effects as well. But you know, you have got White Systemon Blonde for that, for defense. You should be good. I was careless, but do not think that this is over. I am the great Vampire King! But you're not airplane Myotismon, so I don't care. We're not airplane Myotismon, what's the point? We're finished, right? Can we go now? Why? Well, people have been talking. They say there's a monster in this area. You don't believe me? A Phantom Rebel saw it. Why do ghosts and monsters have to come out? Can't I just stay at home? Aren't you scared? I mean, we killed him though. We killed him though. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. You better not leave. No, Ennis, I'm gonna put my dick in crazy. I made a mistake.
No, don't put your dick in crazy!
Yeah, I'm doing it. Leroy Jenkins! It's an old meme.
Man, just
that meme is also used goods.
Believe it. He would use goods.
He used goods. I'll never forget. This stream was nuts. What happens when you don't get enough sleep, guys? The filter turns off. Can't wait to play Sekiro where I am a sensible person again.
Don't worry, we'll just turn on the used goods.
Well, that will be it for Digimon Hacker's Memory. And it's got any last words to say?
It was a good time.
Yep.
Really fun.
Next week, it's gonna be Halloween Spooky Month. And we're gonna start with Death End Request 2. The sequel that I also have to complain about with the story, but we'll get to that. Ennis is... Ennis, what happened to your mic? Ennis. Ennis.
I don't know what happened to my mic.
Yeah, you're like a lot of noise, and you're turning into a robot.
It went peak.
What happened?
I don't know, man. I have absolutely done nothing. It's subtle.
It's suddenly like it's like your mic sensitivity is at its highest or something.
Can't tell you. Fucking weird though, but yeah.
What's going on? Well, anyway, yeah. Tomorrow will be Sekiro, which will be the last one for a little bit. We'll take a break and play Dark Souls for October.
Boy, oh boy, can't wait. He confused the controls when he gets back to Sekiro.
Ah, that's gonna suck the most.
Yeah. Oh, we'll see.
Look at that, Ennis. I can use the chat from OBS.
It's beautiful.
Is it show? Yeah, it shows up. Look at that. Beautiful.
Ah, I love it. Used goods. Best fucking joke ever.
Well, never. Anyway, we'll see you guys next time.